bitch. Getting them fucking kids right.
Snap.
World.
And they about to go live. We live on YouTube.
We live.
Set that up.
Watch out, kid.
Lee, what's up, man?
Not much else going on.
Hit that light on. Turn that light on, Lee.
You was looking kind of tough and all that.
Huh?
You was looking kind of tough when you walked up.
Man, I was upset. My fucking headlight went out, so I had to stop to go get a headlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, she killed me. Had to change the headlight. She was on some bullshit.
This is cool. Yeah.
No, I had to.
How you,
I had to
pop out?
I had to get a screwdriver to unscrew a metal part off of it to pop it
To
out,
pop
to
it
pull
out.
it out, to put it back in, to screw the screw back in. I done got filthy.
Why you just pull up? You know I got all the tools in the world.
Like I'm driving from
Jersey.
Jersey.
Got a headlight.
I'm missing one headlight coming
told
from
you,
Jersey.
The whole point was in having a headlight.
My truck can have headlights off.
Well, it's fucking mating season. I'm there on that bitch.
I gotta see.
Popping right now.
That shit real.
For everybody who ain't aware, it's their mating season on them roads. They out there. Last thing you want to do is get body by deer.
Oh, that's real. We short a chair.
You definitely should have whole chair.
Tell the nigga to pop the trunk.
he definitely
on your ass.
Yeah, he definitely got chairs in there. I'm gonna have to agree with Spite on this. I want my chairs.
I want my chair. Niggas don't want your corny ass chair, man. That's why he's popping the trunk.
He definitely trying to confiscate chairs.
He's trying to use my chairs with Sunday dinners and shit.
This nigga still ain't popping the trunk.
This nigga is the most stubborn as nigga.
What up, everybody?
I don't know about them chairs.
Glen Kings, we back. Episode 12, 2025.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to everybody in the world.
Shout out to everybody.
We're gonna
Good
start
to
it
have
off.
y'all here.
We're gonna start it off this way. I feel like I'm living in the 60s.
Feel like living in the 60s.
Yeah, nah, real right. I feel like I'm living in the 60s, man. It's like we going so far backwards. I was watching a video in China, right? These motherfuckers are building a forest in the desert. In the desert, like they building a whole fucking forest. Planting trees in the desert. We still running around. We still running around mad at motherfuckers talking about black and white and all this other dumb ass.
Man, I want my table too.
These motherfuckers is really building a forest in the fucking desert.
And winning with
And
it.
motherfuckers ain't even paying attention. That's really
Had a dark blue chair, man.
Nigga, they built a fake sun over there.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, they're doing shit. It's like, man,
They got a whole fake sun.
they got a whole sun. It's a real sun, but it ain't the sun. Like they made
America want to make
sun.
slaves again. That's my chair.
It's crazy when you think about it, because us as Americans, we're fed this rhetoric like, land of the free, we're the greatest nation in the world, and the reality is,
it ain't.
We still live in the fucking 60s.
They want to make slaves. Good white chair.
It was crazy as hell. These motherfuckers making suns, building forces. Fucking Dubai built a whole city
over
from
water.
nothing.
On top of the water.
Yeah.
Like that's a city of water.
This is shit that's happening in the world. Like, motherfuckers be like, advanced.
We still stuck. We ain't advanced nothing.
At all.
You know, fucking Japan, they got a car that takes fuel and electricity, but they won't sell it over here.
This shit is crazy.
They got a flying car over there.
We still
already got flying cars.
Still over this motherfucker talking about
they got
you black, I'm white. On some real 1960s silly shit.
No, for real.
Sir, that shit is crazy to me.
My car's just
She definitely knows what she's doing.
About to say, grab it in the car.
That'd be hard. Like, that's my hood. Look, Trump. Oh, man. Yo, you got your glass, huh? Still waiting on mine.
Got this. This is a special gift.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting on mine. I had a glass with my name on it at one point.
I don't know where
I ain't never received it.
You did receive it.
No, I didn't. It never made it
It's
to
a
me.
special gift glass.
Buff, you still got your glass? That's who gave you?
Hey, Joe.
Did you make us some?
I still got my.
No,
How
we
you gonna tell me I
ain't
broke
start
my
talking.
glass?
We start talking about everything else before we did that.
Broke
Just
the
wait till you
glass.
sit down.
I lost my good like
Remember these numbers.
good special.
Check your balance.
Shit locked every time you use it. You try
I was
whatever
saying,
you
look
want.
at you good, bro. Let's start saving.
Better put your pennies up.
Niggas is looking at receipts and shit.
Yeah, it costs them more to print that paper.
Hey, balance ain't on there, man.
What up, underrated ad? What up, underrated ad? Let's bring it in. Cling King, episode 12, 2025.
Hey, real crystal. We got good cleans, man.
Yeah.
Just don't break them today, Lee.
Nigga talking about me. I ain't that aggressive one. That's y'all. I'll be relaxing.
Somehow you always want to break with different people.
We witnessed you break 3 of them Jones on live, nigga. So nah, that's him.
It was. I just hold my glass. Can't help that I got a firm grip.
What's been going on with you fellas, man? It's been a while, man.
I already gave you my spiel.
Man.
Like living in the 60s. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking.
It's been
Man, you got 2 beers up.
been
You
a-
ain't passed me one
it's
yet.
been a vacay summer for me. I had a good summer. You know what I mean? Had a good summer, man.
You doing too much right now. My nigga talking.
You know what I mean?
There's somebody you taking advantage.
Every time some
Yeah, you
shit
should,
popped up,
though.
I said I'm going. Fuck it. You know, you only live once. You know what I mean?
You should. You want to get back over there?
I don't get that shit.
You know what I mean?
I had a good summer, man.
Claim that.
Yeah.
Want to claim it popping out.
Popping out, guys.
I ain't do too much.
All right.
Sometimes you got to go on what my man Big Chuck called a shoestring trip. That means you might not have a whole bunch of money. It might not actually be in your whole budget, but fuck it. It popped up. I'm out.
True
True
indeed.
indeed.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
So
Because
we talked about that before.
Yeah, because the
We
job
definitely
ain't going
talked
nowhere.
about it before. Job ain't going where. People struggling ain't going. The problems ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
You gonna sit in the house and cry about it.
Or you go about to have
Or
fun.
you gonna go on a boat, get drunk, and say "fucking I'm dancing."
True indeed.
I'm on vacation, and what life is outside of here don't exist right now. I'll deal with it when I get home.
It ain't got to be a long drawn. A little 2 days sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes just a quick escape. Get
Listen,
yourself together.
you could take a day trip. A day trip will help you ease your mind better than anything in the world.
And it's crazy because you don't understand the power it gives you.
Mm-hmm.
You get back to work, you happy again.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You like, man, sometimes them jobs will kill you. You like, man, fuck this job. You don't want to do no overtime. You don't want to do nothing. It's like, I'm tired. Tired of all this shit.
And then marital putting it better when it's on a vacation bed.
Yeah.
True indeed.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
It bring everything back in full circle.
That it
The
do.
mind is like a computer. That shit needs a reboot.
Ooh,
Gotta reboot that shit.
Hold on. That was
a good one.
Yeah, fact. Cooking this
That was a good one right
That
there,
was
kid.
a good one.
Definitely need a reboot, kid.
You know what I mean, I canceled the destination joint, but I ain't canceled my vacay. So I just limped around the crib. And I still vacate. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Nothing wrong with
You
that.
ain't go clock in.
What up, Trina?
Shout out to the 7-day vengeance.
7-day binge.
Ass scratch.
I definitely Saturday binge. I was drunk.
Go
I
along
every
with you.
single
was,
day.
I was guessing, but I knew it happened. Ain't nothing else to do.
I got a lot done around the house.
Exactly.
That's
No,
all
that-
That's that thing.
You know
That's,
what I mean?
that's therapy, though.
I chill.
Yeah.
I just woke up, relaxed, sent the baby to daycare. scratch my nuts, watching TV show I want.
Hey.
Bother niggas, nigga, you off or not?
No, that work. This feel good. This feel good in the motherfucker.
No, the nigga at
off
work.
and on.
It feel good to harass niggas sometimes because you know I always be the working nigga and shit, man. They be like, man, you coming outside of what, man? You know, I'll buy you a drink and shit, man. You know, like, man.
Sometimes a staycation is good too.
True indeed.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's giving it up. Like, man, fuck it. I ain't doing that.
I ain't doing shit.
I ain't doing nothing. Fuck it. I'm done.
Yeah,
And you still get dressed every day like you fucking.
Like you going.
You know what I mean? Every day. I don't give a fuck if you get dressed on the couch. Run to the
Right.
store, get you a 6-pack of brew. You get fresh.
Fresh. Oh,
You
yeah.
get fresh.
Because you on vacation in your
I'm
mind.
talking about the Wawa trip.
Yeah, you get fresh.
You don't
Like
want to
the
treat
Wawa.
it like you home.
Absolutely. Stop at the bar, get a shot, and go back to the crib.
True indeed.
And the way my work schedule was, I had 9 days off.
That's a good job.
That's
Yeah,
that's a
9
great
days.
job. 9 days is great.
I don't know if y'all like me. 9 days, man. I go back to work. I'll be mad at I'll be that motherfucker.
I was
man.
ready to call my look, man. We gonna save a couple of these PTOs.
Yeah, I thought I
I'm
quit.
coming back, man. Like
That's another thing. If you get burned out sitting on the couch, you better than me.
you caught up on your show. You like, I can't even binge watch no more. Like this shit.
That's when you say, fuck it and ride the AC for the night.
Gotta take a day
Fuck
trip.
AC,
trip.
AC is beautiful.
Fuck it. Especially summertime.
Because AC fun than a motherfucker.
I definitely hear AC. Yeah, man. I ain't even been there in years, man. Yeah, that shit was awesome.
That's another thing. For motherfuckers who can't go nowhere, get out. AC is a great spot.
I didn't like AC for a minute, but that joint was popping. I went there a
AC
couple
pop,
times.
They got casinos. They got fucking
The beach.
They got
And the
Niggas
beach was
vacay.
popping.
You can vacay there.
The beach was popping. It usually didn't pop, but it was popping.
And I want
the
to
beach-
say this
the
too
beach.
about Destin, Florida. That was like some of the most respectable people I've ever met in life. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about courteous.
Hospitable.
Yeah, speak to you as you're walking down the street. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Where you from? You know what I mean? Just like regular communication, but like you could tell that it wasn't no fluff talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they genuinely like was like talking to you. TSA, yo, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. You know what I mean? Like and speaking like what Buff was saying, we talking about white and black and shit. This shit came from both sides of the field. Like I felt like them white folks down there, and at least in that part of Florida, I can't speak for the rest. So about that, they was actually cool. I didn't feel like no racism like from anybody, like or no ugly like
Orlando was like
you know
that
what I mean?
too. Yeah.
It was all like some thorough shit. Like so I you know like my folks who I was with was looking for some tree. They went to a because they said down there everything is what you call that
Dispensary.
There you go.
Okay.
So you gotta have a weed card or whatever the fuck. So shorty coming out, it was an older white woman. She probably like I don't say older. She probably was in like 40s, 50s maybe. She came out there like she's like, look, I can't do it. I'll get arrested. You know what I mean? But you know, it's plenty out here. She's like, but this what I'll do for y'all. I got a J in the car. I got y'all. Came back out. So I'm like, see, here y'all go. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like that was unexpected.
It is, and that's fly.
You know what I'm saying? Like so,
Genuine people.
That's definitely
bro,
fly.
that shit was thorough, man.
In my language,
people.
that's the bar closed. We can take a shot. I got something in the trunk.
Yeah, I got some. I got some in the trunk for y'all though.
Indeed.
Facts.
That's genuine
Like so,
people.
you know what I mean? Like I just say like, so you know, like Buff said, we talked about this a lot, but I just want to bring it up again because I just came back from there and we talking about vacays, man. You really do got to try certain places, man. Just try that shit, man.
True indeed.
Because you know, especially like you know with this type of climate we got going on, bro. Everybody ain't fucked up for real. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't fucked up.
That's true.
It's an agenda, but everybody ain't fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm glad that you said that. It's a fucking agenda. Because if you're outside and not sitting in a fucking apps all fucking day, you realize the world ain't the way they trying to make it.
Exactly. Ooh, go on, come on, Lee, give me that. You ain't sitting on the apps all day. You out in the world.
Yeah, you get in the world. It's like, nah, motherfuckers ain't running around.
Stop scaring me, man.
Motherfuckers ain't running around like that.
These are genuine people. You know what I mean? Like,
If you sit on them apps, they're gonna make it like, yeah, it's up.
all that is trolls and bunch of
Motherfuckers who sit on the couch
Listen,
all day.
the agenda been the same since the 60s and the 50s, maybe the 20s.
It should be
To make everything look worse than what it is.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Make everything look worse than what it is.
It's the divide and conquer,
That's
but
it.
that's for the people up top.
That's it.
Regular people live regular lives.
No shit.
Regular people, we fucking work. We work every day side by side. Like we know it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? We know for a fact it ain't that.
No, it ain't.
And sometimes we gotta look at it and speak on it and say, nah, that's not the fucking world I live in.
Nah, for real, bro.
Because the truth is, you know that's not the world you live in.
Nah, I agree.
And some people can't separate the truth from can't separate reality from the screen.
The shit is not all like I
They
said,
can't
man.
separate
To me, from my little 4-day interaction with different white folks, different brothers I seen down there, sisters, I felt like I could come back here. Like this joint was cool. Like I didn't feel nothing, man. Like the bartenders and shit. You know, sometimes you can get a little feeling like, no, everything was kind of cool. We ate at like an Irish pub and shit, and you know what I mean. And the shit was kind of dope. They had a live band.
So you was Ireland.
Yeah, shit, okay. It was from McGuire. Yo, the shit was crazy. You know, they had a live band. You know what I mean? Shit was dope. You know what I mean? It was a different joint.
I agree, and ain't nothing wrong with it.
A different joint, man. So, like I just said, I just want to add that, man. Like,
but that's the
being
truth.
out there,
That's the truth right there. Be out there, meet people, speak sometimes.
Facts.
Talking about motherfucker, oh, this motherfucker ain't like me. You ain't even speak to
You
him.
ain't even say nothing to him.
You know the person.
You ain't speak to the motherfucker.
You because sometimes you gotta understand you might got an ice girl and not even know it because where we come from.
True,
you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you might got the restless bitch face on not know it.
Oh, motherfucker just might
but
not
I
know how
agree.
to approach
Exactly.
And
You know, because we automatically look different. You know, we got beards. You know what I mean? We tags. You know, we got that look sometimes.
And we come from the street. You
and
can't
we not walking around with a smile on our face.
You don't understand that you look thuggish.
Yeah, you look unapproachable.
Hey, like, yo, when I first met you, you look fucking dangerous.
I don't want to say nothing to him right now. You look like something
I've heard it
wrong.
before. Like, motherfuckers, man, you look like you be on some bullshit. Like, nah, motherfucker, I be chilling.
Nah, real shit.
Like, yeah, I know now. I'm saying,
but back then they
that's
look
a
at
great
you like
point. That's a great
No,
point.
real.
Like I said, we had like I really did enjoy myself, and like I said, the people, that shit really made the trip for me. You know what I mean? Like that was kind of dope. It's a place I would recommend. Destin, Florida. I would recommend that. I would recommend motherfuckers go. It was only a 3 or 4 hour flight. Shit was cool.
That's not bad at all.
Shit was cool, and it was real nice, man. I tell you, people, the area. I got nothing bad. I got nothing bad to say. Like zero. So I just want to add that, yeah, man. But like Buff said, yo, man, get outside. Talk to people, interact.
Fuck off the map.
I be trying to tell you.
Because them apps that had you really hating shit
You
and mad at shit.
And half of this shit, these people don't even be ready to fake profiles and all that.
Yeah, just saying dumb shit.
Exactly. Motherfuckers in the house bed.
Yeah, look.
Watch this.
I'm about to get this stupid nigger mad.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't even really feel that way, but I know I can get
rallying.
Exactly.
I'm rallying the troops and they don't even know.
Or I'm a sucker ass motherfucker. I never come outside because I'm scared to death of the world. So I'm gonna just do some dumb shit. And that goes for all sides of the spectrum.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? So like get off them apps a lot. Sometimes you just gotta get outside.
Get off the apps. Especially when you start getting in your feelings. Once you know you're in your feelings, get off the app. Delete that bitch if you got to.
And you know, the best way to do it, the easiest way, I'm gonna say the easiest way to get off them apps. You surrounded by water, nigga. You ain't trying to drop your phone. So you off that joint. You actually in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, my guy.
All right.
So you actually in the moment. You know what I mean? Like I really was in the moment. Like you said, nigga, we over there, we lit, falling off the boats and shit.
Exactly.
You know, I'm a nigga rides just on this joint. You know what I mean? That shit was a genuine moment. You know what I mean? That shit was dope.
That's real. It's vacations.
And meeting people. Meeting people, man.
Meeting and greeting.
Meeting people, man.
Man, smile, say hello.
Yeah, you ain't got to exchange numbers and all that. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Just some
not at
greetings,
all.
some good
What's up? How y'all doing?
encouraging words. Yeah.
What's y'all this way?
That's it. How you doing? Nice to meet you. You know, I'm sunset.
You be
Keep it
surprised.
moving.
You be surprised,
Indeed.
man.
Be surprised when you meet. Be surprised the connections you make.
And you'll be, I was about to say, you'll be surprised the information you can get.
Mm-hmm. Nah, it was a real nice joint, man. So
Beautiful.
What we got? What you got, Lee? How was your jump?
Oh, my summer was great, man. You know, I had a great time with the track kids, you know, building the track team, building the business, building the brand, giving back to the community and the youth, showing people that it ain't as hard as make people make it to be to start selling yourself right. You got support or don't got support. Your best support is yourself. And if you believe in yourself, everything else gonna fall in place. You build it, it come. Don't worry about what nobody else gonna say about it.
They will.
Don't worry about what everybody else think about or say about it, because everybody ain't gonna have the same vision you got.
Facts.
And on top of that vision that you got, you always gonna have 1,000 people or 1,000,000 people that's telling you it's not gonna work because they don't see the work that you're putting in behind it, and they don't know how much you believe in it. So everything you do, they're gonna criticize and tell you you're doing it for no reason because these kids or these people are not there to support you the way you're supposed to be supported. But in reality, they are there to support you, and the way they support you ain't the way that they expect them to be supporting you.
Right.
Everything ain't about getting money or being glamorous or getting the attention. The attention is supposed to be on what you're building. The attention is supposed to be on what you building. Everybody look for the attention to be. Everybody look for attention to be financially. But attention is not built on financial. Attention is built on the relationships you build and the connection you build around you. Cool. Stop looking for what you could get now and worry about what you could get down the line, because what you building now, you're never gonna get what you want because you gotta fail to make it. And if you're not willing to fail to make it, you're never gonna get nowhere, because when you fail, you learn that lesson and you're building off the top of them failures. So them failures is no longer failures; they success stories that you could talk about down the line. Absolutely. So stop thinking about the now.
Or they can do what you done.
Oh yeah, you definitely can do that.
Take them as far as they can go.
Take them and keep running, because I failed a bunch of times, but when people looked at it and looked at it as failure, I looked at it as success, because as they called it failure, I kept growing. I wasn't growing the way they wanted me to grow, but I grew the way I needed to grow because it was time for me to grow.
How your first track team do?
Oh man, we did great.
That's what I was talking about.
We went. I know. I was getting there too. We went to Virginia. I had to spend it all year round, full circle. Full circle. I started with 2 athletes in December. Took them to Virginia. 1 athlete came 3rd in the nation in the 55, 3rd nation in the 60, 6th in the 200. That's all around the world with all the greatest athletes in the world. Then I start. Then come April, I got a fresh batch. Started with 2 and finished with 32. Dropped down to 22. 11 made it to the regional round. 7 made it back to the regional round. 5 made it to the Junior Olympics. All of them came back. Way ranked better than what they did when they went. That's all I can say. That's all I can ask for. Better. They did what they were supposed to do, and they didn't have a full year to get it. So with that being said, the world need to be on notice that you could do whatever you put your mind to, and stop thinking about what everybody else think about you and what you got planned for yourself. Follow your goals, follow your dreams, and make it work.
Facts.
But my summer was great on top of that.
Facts. Indeed.
Very impressive.
Indeed. Oh man.
Question.
Yes, sir.
I gotta go here.
Go.
What about the people who got children who want to run track?
Oh well, you could go on go on Instagram, Full Circle Track Club. We got the link in the bio. You can register your kid, send out the link. And if you're not in Jersey, we could transform it, and we can help you out. We might be able to get your kids brought up to Jersey so they can run, but you might got to come and pick them up. There's ways around it, but you got to be willing to put in the work, because we can't put in the work for you if your kids want it. Word. You got to want it just as much as your kids want it. Your kids got to want it just as much as you want it, because we're going to put in the work to get them where they got to get to. Word. But if you're not willing to put forth the effort to help us get them there, we're not going to push the kid to the side. But what we're not going to do is break our necks to get to the kid, to make sure the kid can get there, and they ain't got no way to get back to where they got to get to.
Facts. We all got regular lives, 9 to 5 and shit. Lives.
Yes, sir.
I get you.
Absolutely.
I get you.
Meet me halfway.
Coach Lee.
Shout out Lee Fit.
All day long.
One of the most inspiring brothers I ever met. Nah, it's a fact.
I will say Lee, that's the man right there. He like a good bowling game.
Yes, sir.
Set the pins up, knock them down.
Ain't never lied.
I mean, no, but you bring that energy though. You know what I mean? You gotta have somebody like that. You have to have it. Everybody have to play a valuable position when they don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But your peers know, like, nah, that shit ain't. It ain't something ain't right. What a bull been at, or something with your man. Like it ain't kind of been right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, you know, Spook, what up with you, baby? How you feeling over there, guys?
I'm chilling, man. I can't complain, man. I'm maintaining, man.
All right.
As usual, man. Shit been good, man. Summer been good. Like I said, I ain't get to travel too many places.
Money wasn't right. It's cool.
No, the money was cool. It was.
I'm fucking with you, kid.
Good shot.
I like the shot. You know what I mean? Took the kid a couple places. She enjoyed it. She had a wonderful time this summer. You know what I mean?
I will say that.
True.
You and Buffett.
Y'all
I'ma
did.
get
Y'all
y'all
good.
We did some things, man.
The dads with the youngins. Yeah, I like what y'all been doing.
I moved around. You know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't do what I wanted to do. Like, I mean, I was supposed to go to Cancun,
Thanks.
but I had to cancel it. You know what I mean? Job opportunity, waiting for that to happen. So whenever that kicks in, you know what I mean? New move. You know what I mean? Other than that, you know, I ain't called. I only called out once. And so I only called out once.
The job don't love you, nigga.
I'm saying, yeah.
The job ain't there for
job
you.
The job don't love you, nigga.
And the reason why I wanted to look at their fucking faces, and I kept looking every fucking Friday and Saturday, and the motherfucker called. I was like, oh, so who you gonna punish now? Like, you know what I mean?
I got a question.
And they
That
mad
nigga said he
because
made himself suffer.
So-
see who we can make suffer behind.
and they suffer. They
I
mad.
got
I went in there smiling.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Funny.
When you called out, what was it for? Like, what
Oh, you know, I mean, the lady, we always do an annual barbecue at the crib. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, there you go.
Then you did something.
The job don't lie you.
The job don't love you. Did it for you.
You know what I mean?
The job gonna be there when you go.
I had the PTO day. I put it in 3 times.
I came too.
Then I verbally,
I had a good time.
I verbally told him, like, look, I need this day. I said, dog, this is the only joint I'm asking you. All the summer. I was like, dog, every June y'all do this.
Hey, Spook.
It's like nobody supposed to take off in the summertime.
Let me say this, Spook. Just want to pause you real quick.
This
This how to be if you don't call out. Yeah, Eric McClear, dropped dead yesterday. I hope everybody understand. Yeah, we're going to have a funeral mass, flowers on Thursday. Everybody can't make it though, because we gotta make sure the job's going. If you can make it, there's some donations for the family. His job will be posted on Monday.
That's it.
They don't give a fuck.
And then hold on. And then on top of that,
they're gonna put a picture in the break room.
True indeed.
then on top of that, ain't none of them come to the funeral because they ain't giving none of them off.
Exactly.
They ain't allowed to come to the
Ain't no
funeral.
paid time.
Ain't no pay time off.
For an employee?
Y'all gotta clock out to go. Y'all know that, right? Motherfucker, like, yeah, he was cool and all.
Yeah.
He wasn't that
Money.
cool.
He wasn't my man.
He was on the road.
He was a part of the truck too much.
Oh,
I ain't going.
everybody going in first, so they talk about clocking
Yeah.
out.
What up, Si?
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Nah, serious?
Keep it real, B.
No. But I looked at them, I was like, I smiled in their faces. They mad.
Nah, we ain't dying.
They still wanted,
Fuck
you know what I
no.
mean?
Not none of my niggas.
Hell no, we're not dying in them
They,
jobs.
they still wanted,
I
you know what I mean?
ain't letting it happen.
Slap a brother on his wrist, you know what I mean? But, I'm like, for what? I still smile in your face. On my face, I'm like, just fire. Because I'm like, you're not, whatever mental game that you're trying to play, I'm going to play it back. I'm too old in this game. So if you don't want me here, fire. Because I'm going to show up.
The easy way to get rid of it. I'm showing up.
I'm going to show up 15
I'm
minutes
always
late.
showing up.
I'm going to show
coming
up 20
regardless.
minutes
I'm
late.
coming.
I'm going to come. Write me up and say, you've been repeatedly coming late. I'm going to sign that bitch.
I'm coming.
And I'm going to come tomorrow 15 minutes late.
Yeah.
Fire me.
What an excuse.
Always got an excuse.
Yeah, my daughter had the shits.
Yeah.
I mean,
I ain't gonna make it,
but I'm here.
That I had.
But I'm here.
Yeah. We're all sick. And coughing the balls in face. I mean.
But I'm
You ain't want to let me off with the Eagles game, and that's what happened. Like I said.
With a bag of chicken fillet.
chicken fillet.
That's it. That's a new name for it.
Chicken fillet.
Chicken fillet. You know what I mean?
What you bring to the bar? I got a bag of
Mr.
chicken fillet.
Mr. McLaren, why you look, man? Look, I couldn't find my daughter's shoe. But you had time to get chicken fillet. Yeah, you know the brother was hungry. You know what I mean?
And when I said I was late, I said, fuck
I was already 10 minutes
I was
late.
already late. I said,
I
fuck
was
I'm
already
hungry.
said, might as well take advantage.
Might as well make it half an hour. Just take my bread. Fuck this.
Yeah, I'll eat driving somewhere anyhow.
I'm definitely driving it here.
Chicken fillet.
Like, what do you want from me? Like, I'm here.
I'm here. Once I'm here, I'm here. And I clocked in already.
What do you want?
You want a dark? I'm about to game.
You got me for 7.5 hours. You decide what you want to do with it, baby.
Listen, we sit here and talk.
I'm already half hour late. You got me 7.5, nigga. What you want to do?
What do you want to do?
7 and 13.
And I ain't coming back till I get my 8.
You got a fully
And I ain't
loaded.
bringing the truck back till I get my 8.
You got
Yeah,
a
bottom
fully,
line.
you got a
Bottom
fully
line.
loaded truck. What you want to do? You want to send me home or you want to jump in the bitch?
What you gonna do?
Because you call the owner, he gonna tell you to get in the motherfucker. You sent him home.
Yeah. Moral of the story, man. We're not dying at these jobs.
Man, I ain't dying for
Man.
Nah, you
Nah.
can't.
Don't die for that job.
Nah, man. I gotta say this too, man. Shout out to my coworker, man, my man B. I'm gonna just see his name right there, but he said I seen him. He's like, yo, Kurt. He said, I ain't gonna lie, man. I live vicariously through you, man. Watch your stories. You stay on a mission. And this nigga be outside.
Yeah.
But he think I'll be outside. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he said, I live through that shit, man. But that's love right there.
Yeah, true indeed.
That let you know, like, nah, and he been at the game for way longer than me. He probably got 20 years in. But this is my guy right there. You know what I mean? We grew a relationship and shit. And he like, yo, bro, I like what you be doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I always say, I mean, I give it back because I want everybody to know the job is here to feed us, not for us to be fucking bending over backwards and dying. No.
True indeed.
Listen, you break it down to you like I break down to you like this. You at work 8 or 12 hours out of the day.
Absolutely.
You come home, you shower, you shit, you eat, you sleep, you back at work.
Exactly.
Where do your life stand for you to have time for you or your family if you ain't got a family time for yourself? If you ain't got time for yourself, you ain't got time for yourself, you not living. Like one of the quotes I said, most people die at 25 and don't get buried.
Which is a crime.
And don't get buried until they're 75.
Okay. Gotcha.
Which means
Gotcha.
you waking up every day repeating this cycle, not living because you depressed, sad, moping around, looking at everybody else in the world, trying to figure out why they are doing what they doing. You died already.
True indeed.
You just waiting to get buried. Why not live your life the way you're supposed to live your life? Because the job is not going to live it for you.
It's not. But that fits with everything, though. Family and all. Sometimes you gotta tell the woman, tell the kid, nah, I'm not going this time.
Yes.
I lay on all, but
It ain't personal.
It ain't personal.
No, cook,
Nah,
buff,
keep
buff,
going.
Cook buff.
Seriously,
Keep
everybody
going.
needs there. And as a man, sometimes you gotta encourage your woman.
Facts.
Because sometimes women think it's loyal, like, yeah, I don't go out, I don't do this. We're like, nah. Get up, go outside. Call your girlfriends up, go the fuck outside, because you deserve to have a life too.
Word.
You know what I got? I cook dinner, I got all this shit.
Got this.
Yeah, go outside. Go take a trip, do something outside of me, because you gotta have a self outside of me.
Facts.
I get it, we're a team and all that, but that's what teams do. Motherfucker, sometimes you run, sometimes my quarterback.
No, you cooking. You cooking, big.
It's how we do this shit.
But you cooking.
We can't fucking go on every vacation together and everything. Nah, we start despising each other now. We start arguing. We don't know why we arguing.
For no reason.
Now we just arguing. You walk in the room and so Tyler looking at you.
I'm going downstairs.
You come downstairs, I go upstairs. You come upstairs, I go downstairs.
Because then we keep calling the same play.
True indeed. We running the same yo.
Same script.
Hey, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm tired of running the same wishbone.
Hey, hell Mary, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just throw it out.
Let me see what happens. I don't care if they get picked or not. I just want to see something different happen.
I want to run fast. Fuck it.
Don't juke it.
Yeah, let me just run.
Stop.
Hit him with the nature I mean.
Going forward.
Nah, he cooked. That's
That was a good deal, though. You try to call Audible and your Audible and at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm going right now. I'm going right to
Burned
Audible
out, man.
No, facts.
No, shit real though, man. Like that, like these jobs don't care about you. Like you always gotta have yourself first. You gotta put yourself first. You can't put the job first. You gotta put yourself first because you put that job first. You get life insurance through that job. You die away from that job. Your life insurance that you got that job is now in void because you didn't die on the job. So what you thought your family was getting, they're not getting because you didn't die at work. It's now in void. So pay attention to what you signing up for and what you filling out. That job don't care about you. All that money you putting in, you die outside of work, you don't get that money. Your family don't get that money. They go right back to the job.
Let me tell you about this. This happened a couple weeks ago. So it was
What up, Snacks?
Labor Day weekend,
Big
right?
Nasty.
Labor Day weekend, right? So we off on Monday. I ain't gonna lie, I was running late. Saturday, because it was Saturday. I was they said, Holly. I said 15 minutes. All right. So 15 minutes.
That was about right.
So 15 minutes, they say, all right, yeah, we just got the call out. Hurry up and put everything on this nigga truck that the other man called out for. So I get there. Usually, if the general manager, but I knew it was gonna be nobody there, no manager, no supervisor, nobody upstairs, and none of that.
Yeah, good Saturday.
So this boy's trained. So usually other supervisors and everybody else, they split up. They split up. They split up the person's route. So
this nigga still gray beard.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts.
So
He ain't got a beard yet.
He ain't grew a beard. What I'm talking about?
He talking about I ain't, but he talking I ain't cut up yet. Nigga, grow a beard. Matter of fact, get some sideburns, nigga. Get rid of the mud chop.
the mud
We can
chop.
shoot
The
crazy.
So usually they split the route up. Whoever called
Yeah,
out,
like
they
great
couldn't-
beard.
What up,
Yeah.
Nico?
Wisdom.
That's all.
Wisdom in these Jones.
That
Guys,
nigga
I
called me
ain't
talking,
catch up
yeah, what's up, gray beard?
Bang.
Fucking nut. I'm saying, you ain't even asked me how I felt about it yet.
Man, we ain't shit though. Talking about
Nigga
age
ain't-
ain't catch up
nigga
yet.
ain't shit.
So
But
usually
he
they
didn't catch up
split the
yet.
route
Nah,
up.
he was giving you a homie.
No, it ain't no homie because he talking about my age ain't catch up yet. Nigga, don't nobody know my age. That shit low. That's an undercover shot.
It's a double
Yeah,
bang
double
job.
jack.
Nah, that was hate.
It was.
But you old too. Nobody,
Yeah, that's nobody
you
know
looking,
it.
nigga, I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a big shot. Right there. And the age ain't catch up yet.
Nigga,
Bang, bang.
nigga hating from all the way down there.
Yeah, this nigga
Damn.
long range with it.
Nigga, you catch up.
Came over to shoot.
Hating on that. It's Walt Wisdom beard, nigga.
That nigga got 3 strings.
3 strings in a
Oh,
in a
man.
Apache patch.
They got massive sprinter
Oh,
whistles.
I know. We want
Leave
to
this
right here.
Why I
Oh,
gotta want to be
oh,
down? Why I gotta want to be down? Go
Yeah,
on,
it was a sidebar.
No, go
Yeah, it
sidebar,
was.
go
It was. The sidebar was locked. Go ahead.
So I get there. They was like, hurry up, load this motherfucker. They called out, they couldn't cover it. So I get there, he's like, so you got 2 routes. You got University City and you got North Philly. I said, okay. Usually the other dispatcher, he split it up between 3 people. Like, you know what I mean? You'll get an hour extra. This nigga gave me the full second route. I said, yeah, I'm not doing that. And I looked at him. I said, I'm not clocking out. I said, I'm not clocking out nothing. He said, all right. He took it from me. He gave me somebody else's joint. He said, yeah, just tell him, give him your route and what's his name. And I gave, it was a white boy. And I gave him that joint. He see how thick that joint was. I said, dog, I'm not going to get overworked for my 2 days off. Like, you must be crazy. It's called Labor Day. He's like, so why can't the white boy say? I said, look, maybe because you ain't argumentative. What is going on? But this truck is mine.
They got no balls.
Yeah, speak up.
They got it. I ain't taking it.
You ain't got to prepare. You got to prepare.
They said try him.
Look, I said, you ain't gonna
He's
double
sweet.
fuck me for being 15 minutes late. There's no fucking way. I
They
said,
thought you was sweet.
I said, how?
They
and
definitely tried him.
Snacks, you know I got you.
And
Snacks,
I
it's
said,
normal.
I said,
I love you, man.
Tuesday,
You know,
they gonna
gotta
write
do
me
it.
up and I'm gonna sign the bitch when y'all gonna fire me. Cause I'm gonna keep doing what I'm gonna do. Because there's no way that I gotta work double to enjoy my 2 days off. Like if you would have gave me 4 or 5 stops out of
they
his
got
route,
you too.
I've been
I
cool.
just had like 5 of them fall.
But if you want to give me,
and just sip and leave them.
you want to give me 34 stops
like
in one
like,
day.
like white bug.
That's what
You
it
must
is.
be
Yeah, it's a white bug. I
like
just had it in my jaw.
I was like,
Eat that
floaties.
joint.
Yeah, no, it's a bug.
But yeah.
Floaties.
How you get a floaty in your jaw?
I should have rinsed my glass up. One of you niggas spit in my glass.
Somebody put this glass. Yeah, the glass went the whole time. Yeah, the glass the whole time. Oh,
Yo,
man.
Oz.
What's going on, Oz?
Shout out to Haas.
Bring us
Congratulations,
Oh,
brother.
Oh yeah, hold
You
on.
already
Yeah,
brought
bang it up for Haas. Bang it up for Haas. You know what I mean? Rocking out with the nation, you know what I mean? Necessary. And I will say this.
I like people who stand faith first.
Absolutely. And not afraid to worry about what the next
That's
motherfucker think.
That's a strong stance.
I'm rocking.
That's definitely a strong stance.
But I remember we had this conversation probably like a year or two ago, probably a little minute ago. We were talking about how we respect the minister. Like I'm riding for the minister. You know what I mean? Like bottom line. Like I'm not a part of the nation, but I got a lot of beliefs that goes to that. But I'm also about my people. And the minister, in my opinion, the minister is the leader. I bang with that man. You know what I'm saying?
And like
Absolutely.
I told you, the nation got a plan. I hear a lot of people talk a whole lot of shit about problem. This the problem. This the problem. I never heard anybody with a solution, but the nation. The nation's the only ones with an actual solution.
Facts.
Nah, that's a true fact.
Yeah, I'm with you.
They come with solutions.
And I'm riding. If like I said before, the minister say this is what we doing, I'm in. Whatever it may be, I'm in. Like you said, like you know how you call for the Million Man March, whatever. But whatever it may be, but if it was on something different, I'm on that. And guess what? Tell the job, I gotta go to minister call. I ain't coming. You know what I mean? Straight like that. But it's funny, but I'm dead ass though.
I know
I'm
you are.
dead ass. You
I
know what I mean?
for a
Like
fact you are.
real.
ain't happening. I'm out. Minister, I want all black men to come report to Chicago. We need to have a conversation.
We on.
I
first
booked my
flight to
flights
Chicago.
already because I'm coming.
I think you need to call for it.
I'm dead serious.
We on the first flight.
And like I said,
'Cause it's time for it to
I
wake
have
up
no
anyway.
religious affiliation, but
It's not about religion.
No, but I'm just saying. I'm saying me. I'm talking speaking for me. But I'm with all my people, and I also have a religious background, though. So I mean, so it's different. I'm not one of those guys that just running and talking and everything. No, I've done studies. I've been there before. I've been in the trenches. So just because I don't follow everything, don't think I don't know it. You know what I mean? I know some things, but I love that man. I'm rocking with that man. I honor that man. And I'm running with him. If he say this is what we doing, I'm there, straight like that. But I'm gonna leave it alone. That's all I'm just saying. That. I mean that. With everything in me, I mean that.
I know you do.
I'm dead serious. The minister, that's my guy. Much love to that boy.
So, God damn.
And the answers you can't dispute. You can't dispute. What's it called? Action that's. What's it called? Action that's shown. That's proven. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, this is proven. We got schools, we got businesses, we got fucking land,
Facts.
We got food, we got farms, we got, like, you know what I'm saying?
And been doing it for decades.
You can't get around that.
Mm-hmm.
You really can't get around that.
Like, to add the buff real fast, real quick, because a lot of people like to discredit the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You gotta give that man his respect and his due. He raised us, our people, from nowhere at that point in time. We needed that. That was necessary. It was necessary. You know what I mean? No, nobody's without flaw. That's the problem where I feel like we get caught in our emotions. You know what I'm saying? oh, this dude had a flaw. He cheated on his wife, or he did. You know what I mean? Like, bro, but is the message pure? You know what I'm saying? Like, every human's false flaw somewhere.
Flesh is
I
weak,
agree.
my
Yeah.
friend.
Our
Flesh is weak, my friend.
our problem is we look at each other and we got so much high standards for each other. We look for the most littlest thing to belittle you.
Absolutely.
The most littlest thing to belittle you.
Just get a chick in your armor.
Just to belittle you. Instead of
get a chick in your armor.
Instead of seeing that little thing,
Give me some.
instead of seeing that little thing and bringing it to you one-on-one. Yo, bro, listen. Yo, sis, listen. This what happened. Such.
Right.
Fix this up. You know, we all looking up to you. We all see what you're doing. Let's try to fix this together. Not
The mirror.
oh, they did this. Nobody want to look in the mirror.
It's the mirror.
Nobody want to look in the mirror.
You know the
The
mirror is a
man-
motherfucker. When you
the
out
man
here
in the
and you
mirror,
fucking
man.
doing what you supposed to be doing, they want you to fall. Because you know why?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no more excuses for them.
None.
When a
True
motherfucker
indeed.
can't hide behind a
Exactly.
we
How
all do it. Oh no, when you got motherfuckers that's like, nah, we got examples. No, he ain't doing it. Look at him.
Yep.
That's when the mirror hit and motherfuckers be like, nah, that's when they start hating. Nah, he gotta fall. He does something.
Did
something.
something wrong.
He done something.
And they fishing and looking for it.
True indeed.
And it's a sad
And
The
yes,
mirror is
and
the
yes,
mirror.
I've done something
True indeed.
because I'm a human. I'm a man. Yes, I've done something.
Did that not make me a pure person?
Are you shitting me?
because everybody
Believe
did
me, I
something.
know.
Everybody
this-
did something.
This is why I say
That's the thing.
I'm rocking out for my leaders. Period. That's just the way I feel about it. I've always felt that way
Especially
about
when
it.
it's pure.
I've always
No,
felt
that's
that
the
way
truth.
about it.
And they got schools and all.
I've always
I
they
told
felt
you
do.
they
that
got
way
schools
about
and farms.
Yes, they do.
Got their own
And
hospitals.
still building.
Yeah, true indeed. Like that'd be my thing. People get caught up in the religious part. Religion is religion. Everybody has different beliefs
Facts.
inside of the same beliefs.
Facts.
That's all it
If
is.
you look inside of the fucking nation, you're gonna find different beliefs, different people who hold on to different standards. Period. That's a belief.
Yes, it is.
I
People
agree.
gonna follow certain parts of whatever book they follow stronger than other parts.
I agree.
There's no fucking religion where everybody's on the same page.
No, you can't. If
Two
every-
people can't be on the same page, period. Because everybody compromises.
We just hold up.
The compromise has to happen.
We just talked about real fast. I want to cut you, but I had to. You just talked about a man and his wife.
True indeed.
Both niggas keep doing everything
Can't
together.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we're
Even
not
we
there.
can't see eye to
True
eye.
indeed.
So go ahead, my fault, brother.
And that's 2-1.
Exactly.
That's 2-1.
I just want
right
to add
there.
to your point. You're right.
But that's what people get caught up in. People don't hear the message; they hear the religious behind it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I don't want to be a fucking Muslim because I'm a Christian. It's like, yo, you don't even hear the message.
Right.
You're missing the message. The message ain't about religious anything. The
Facts.
message is about people coming together and trying to figure out how can we be better? How can
That's
we
real high.
make a difference? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Because everybody in the world does it.
Facts.
We the only ones who got a problem with it.
That was like me, like when I
But
was,
that's a lot of the chaos that comes
Okay.
with
Let me
it. Because we can't come together on nothing.
let me read how.
So it's just be a whole bunch of chaos behind it.
So this is Haas' comment. People say we're not Muslims, but our leader has been to all the Mid-Eastern countries in Africa, and they pray with him and allow him to speak to their countries as Muslims. That's power. That's respect, and that's them knowing that that's them knowing there is truth with our teachings. Absolutely. I might have butchered a little bit high. My apologies. I'm a little lit, but yes, I that's where I'm at with it. That's why I say I'm with the minister. That for me, and I've, like you said, it's the proof. When I hear the minister speak on like brothers like Muammar Gaddafi, and he go meet the man and he talking about how he did this. Listen, bro, that shows you where he at, bro.
That's a fact.
That shows you where he at, man. Like I rock with the minister, cuz I rock with him. And like what Buff was saying, don't run away from the message because you caught up in the fact of a certain religious undertone to it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's all about the people, the message, and the love and the power that comes with it. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it.
Some people can't receive a message because they so blinded of what's really going on in the world. They don't want they focus on what the television shows, like you said, what the television shows, instead of paying attention to what they're saying. Some people listen but don't hear.
Me, read one more comment, bro. So how I said in those countries they will chop your head off if you disrespect Islam, but not the minister. They know he's a real one. Know the nation's structure is strong.
That's true. That's real.
Facts.
And it's the
They
same.
give them a seat at the table.
They got if you got it at the table. But it's the truth though. They look at the television and the screen. They look at that television, that screen, and they can't separate.
Fucking apps.
They can't separate that part. They can't separate what they're saying because they so focused on what is the false narrative. Stop listening to the false narrative and hear the message. Don't listen to the message, hear the message. That's just like when we little. We listen to what our parents is telling us, but we're not hearing it.
Facts.
You gotta hear what they're saying to understand what they're talking about. As we get older, we start understanding. All right, let's not talk more. Let's actually hear what they're saying. I'm listening to you, but now I hear what you're saying. Now I'm taking heed to everything that's going on. So now I see the message and I see your vision and I see what you're talking about. Instead of me listening to you like, all right, and repeating everything you're telling me.
My thing is seeing the progress.
That part.
I watch the nation. They've been moving for a long time.
Decades.
They've been moving for a long time. They generate pure people. You can't get past that part.
I agree.
You really gotta look at that part. And I know shit happened before. Everything comes the way it comes. But the evolution of it, they generate pure people. There's no way around it.
I agree.
When you look at the fruit of the tree, what they call it, whatever.
No, that's right.
That's the truth.
The people come out pure.
The word you're looking for is structure.
True indeed. Structure makes pure people.
Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck what you follow. If you can follow any fucking from Hinduism to fucking Shakeism, whatever. Because all of it is to purify the person.
Facts. This shit.
But the thing with FOI or the nation, they teach discipline, which is different than a lot of shit that we know. You go to church, motherfucker, then tell you, man, you're forgiven any fucking way. There's no discipline behind that. That was just you saying, man, I'm sorry, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
No, go ahead.
Instead of being taught, as a person, you have standards. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you got standards. Not as a black man, as a man, period.
As a man, absolutely.
You have standards. As a woman, you have standards. It's certain things that you have to do. You have to fulfill these rights. You have to live this type of way for this person, and you got to live this way for this person. And that way, people become purified.
I agree.
Not from the religion.
It's what you put into
it's
it.
From what you put. It's from
personal blood, sweat, and tears. I agree.
I don't give a fuck if you follow a sport. The sport will purify you if you
will.
follow it cleanly. No, that's serious.
No, you're cooking.
This should have happened.
You're cooking.
You wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, work out, run. You gotta make a certain GPA. You can't get in trouble. You can't get suspended. You can't do this. You can't get in fights. You can't do none of that. That's what happens. The discipline itself is going to purify you.
Structuring yourself.
Seriously, that's what the fuck is going to purify you.
You
discipline yourself at the same time.
You went to work with that one.
Nah, it's real shit.
What's the word with that one? I totally agree with that.
That's good.
Go ahead, Spook. I totally. Give me one more time.
And that's kind of like I want to iterate like when I was learning the Torah, and I told C, I was like, yo, I said I understand, like we learning, and you know what I mean, I said this last segment also. Like I said, we learning the Torah is very great, you know what I mean, but as you learn, it's like I said, you should learn history also, because once you tell the history, with the Torah, you can iterate what was going on with in and outside the Torah. You know what I mean? It's like a full body machine. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean, if you tell the story like, wow, you know what I mean, why was the Most High mad? You know what I mean? He did this and why, you know what I mean? He explained this way and did this way. So as you going, you like, that's how we have so many debates. Like, you know what I mean?
Indeed.
Like, like you, like, you know what I mean? Like, how you say, when Christianity reads the Bible and stuff, like, they just go straight to something instead of reading the whole segment.
Yeah, structure. Exactly.
I agree.
Right, I agree.
You know what I mean? You can't just do that. Just cut. That's just cutting in the middle. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you got to do this. Like, well, you ain't tell me to do this with that. You know what I mean? This is why we're explaining the whole full segment of why we are reading the Torah.
So let me add to this
That's a fact.
because I'm with you on what I gathered from what you were saying. This is where I felt like where I was at when we was learning Torah and we was in our, again, like Buff said, any religious background or whatever you in, you have to study it, but you have to study it from page 1 and go up. So when it comes to that, where I think Spook is speaking of religious wise, we felt like we were starting from page 1 and we had to learn to read this shit chapter by chapter by chapter, learn it, read it again, then move on to the next one, then move on to the next one. So that was giving us a form of discipline. That's why we were getting stronger and stronger. You know what I mean? Because now with your your discipline, your repetitive nature, now you start to memorize it, muscle memory. Now your brain is on it. Like Buff said, you dealing with sports, muscle memory. Kobe woke up every day, 4:30 in the morning. Like, yo, you're going to the club? No. Muscle memory. I'm going to the court. I'm going to shoot 4:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Muscle memory. So that's discipline. All of that is discipline. So I agree with everything all the brothers are saying. I just want to add my spill to it because I see where you went with that. That's perfect because that's exactly what we was doing. And that's why I felt like at that point in time, I'm speaking for me personally, I felt like I was at one of my purest states in my life because I was able to tunnel vision what I was on to get where I needed to go, and it helped me in life. That's all. That's my point. Wherever it sends you from there is up to you. But I feel like that discipline is necessary to get you going and get you moving to your next destination, wherever that may be. That's just my opinion.
That's a good
one. That's a fact.
That's real.
Hey, Highs, I smoke on the farms. I ain't miss it.
Absolutely.
I definitely ain't miss it.
No, it's real.
Oof, that was dope. Dope.
I said that was a great segue.
It was very dope.
That was. I don't even know how we got there.
It's very
Me
dope.
neither. That was
Very
a great
dope,
segue.
man. It's very dope, man. Discipline, man. So hold on. Shout out discipline.
Shout out to discipline.
Discipline, man. Discipline, man.
Discipline.
That will take you places.
Discipline is the key to all
Instructions,
success.
Because guess what? You ain't gotta like it, but you gotta do it.
You gotta do it. Exactly.
And that's what we teach our basically we teach our
That's what we
kids.
teach our
Children. Children cry all day. Oh, I want to play the game. No, you get the hell
That's
out the
real.
game.
Yeah, it's enough of that.
That's real.
Time to read and write. Who the
Discipline.
hell want to read and write?
Listen,
And
that's
'Cause-
real.
because what the reason why I say who the fuck gonna read and write? Once you start doing it, you never know what it
Where it take
expands to something completely
Exactly.
different
Where
in
it
you.
take you.
It sparks everybody differently.
Indeed.
I will tell you the reason why I'm so passionate about the subject right now because I remember when I really got into my discipline bag and I started reading and learning. And man, you could not tell me nothing. I was on go. I had something that sparked my brain. I like this is my calling here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like so
And enlightened.
I understand that what Buff said, that discipline, like how I'm saying, like the minister put out, that discipline is everything.
It's everything.
That's everything. And you know who also speak about that? Mike Tyson.
He talking about it heavy.
Mike always talk about discipline. He said, bro, when it comes to boxing, It's better boxers out there than me.
That
But there
got
ain't
more
too many that was more disciplined than me. I woke up, they said, work out, get it in, doing my regiment, doing it, you know what I mean? Unbeatable.
No days off.
Unbeatable.
Them days off,
bro.
Them days off.
So I will just say that, man. It do. So anyway, I want to dominate the conversation. We can either do drink or we can keep going.
All right, before we go there, right? I really do feel old though. My son be 17 on Monday.
Ooh,
I really do feel old.
It's a blessing.
It's definitely a blessing.
It's a blessing.
I feel old.
I don't know why you feel old.
Dante be 17.
You look just like you too.
We definitely do.
17.
Like blessing, kid.
Really, that nigga really about to be 18 in a year.
That's a cooler version.
Let me absolutely.
I like it. I can't argue with it.
No, you can't. Nigga. Can't. But now let me say this. On some real shit, real fast. After you had that boy, you got very disciplined.
I did.
You became coachly, fatherly. You got very disciplined.
I had no choice. It was either me or him. And he didn't ask to come here.
You got very disciplined.
Since he asked to come here, I had to become the man that I didn't want to become.
Yo, you want to know the truth? That's the facts.
I had to become the man
right there.
I had to become the man that I never knew I could become.
A lot of people don't understand about my journey. They're like, oh, if you're doing this and they're doing that. They don't understand that that's the choice I made. Me or him. Because I know who I am. I know exactly what I am. I know that if I let myself go, ain't no telling where I am. No, I'm dead serious. A lot of shit I've done, I didn't even know I was going to do it. Just happened. Shit just happens. It's like, man, you outside, you moving. One thing leads to another. You looking back, you running. You like, oh, shit. We laughing. Motherfucker like, why you do that? I have no fucking idea why this shit
now it's the
real.
real.
No, it's real shit.
Bro, real.
And it's like, you can't live like that. You cannot live like that.
Now it's going to be the real battle.
Bro. No.
Lee said something. I never noticed it, but when he said it, it's like, yo, that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the real truth.
How you gonna get him out the house?
I ain't gotta get him. Hold on. I got it. I got it. New drink. I got you. New drink. Take new drink.
We do that.
But also
We do that.
Good drinks. No.
That's a great
good
drink.
drinks, boo.
That's a great way. That's a great way to segue into it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna let him stay there until and let him save up his money until he get his mind right and his money right to move into his own house when he could make the payments of his own mortgage comfortably without me rushing him out the house saying you gotta get a job, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. No, you're here until you're comfortably ready to move out. I'm not putting you out because at the end of the day, I know what life is. My job is to make sure you're successful in life. My job is not to make life harder for you. My job is to make life easier for you. So you need help building this credit up. If you mess it up going to college, I'm going to help you build it back up, and I'm going to help you get your house. And I'm going to make sure you and the family that you want to build is comfortable, even if I'm not comfortable, because your life is more important than mine right now. You live on, and I'm going to make sure your success becomes my success by watching you grow.
More important than mine.
Cook!
That's what I'm going to do.
We probably didn't have to hit the subject. He just cooked it.
Hold that flame. Let me know. I gotta say, man. Let me say something. I like to hear these conversations because we need to have these, especially as men.
Absolutely.
Especially as men. And to the Clean King fellas out there, to Clean King fans out there, I also want to say to my black men, right? I don't know that's beer. That shit running through. Yeah, I have to go here because it's something in our that it's like I don't want to say it's in our culture, but it's like a what's the word? Stereotype that we just throw our kids out and we put and that's not necessarily true. But I will say it does come with a cost. It does come with a cost because there is a such thing as a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Some some spawn that we have are pieces of shit.
Yes.
And you can't give them 101 chances. You know what I mean? Like, so I understand everything Lee just broke down. I'm 100% agreeing with, without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. I'm with my brothers. I'm with my sisters on this conversation. But I will say this. If you have a piece of shit child, may that be male or female, at a certain point in time, you have to cut that off.
Gotta cut the
Because how many times are you going to give this grown adult? I hear you. Oh yeah. No. I only got the wipes.
That works.
How many times are you going to give? It's the backseat. These pieces of shit, grace periods.
Thanks.
So this is. I'll give you an example. Let's just say you got a son. We always got to start with the men. Got a son, 21 years old, 4 or 5 kids, in and out of jail. No. At some point, no, nigga, no. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? That's my part.
They not trying to better themselves, and they not trying to listen to you try to better them.
Exactly.
So it's like talking to a brick wall. No matter how many chances you give them, they look at it as a crutch, and you're not kicking me out. I'm staying here. It ain't nothing you're gonna do, and I'm not gonna try to better myself because I know I'm taking over when you go.
Yeah,
but in reality,
mom you gotta go. Because you're a piece of shit.
Entitled.
Yeah, there you go.
Good word.
You're a piece of shit. I use piece of shit, but I like a title. I use piece of shit for shock factor.
No, it's a good.
Or vice versa for ladies. You know what I mean? Like you got a daughter. You know what I mean? 19 years old, attitude out the wazoo.
Want to fight you every chance you get.
Yeah, fighting the mom and shit, disrespecting moms. Having children, don't give a fuck. Just out here drawing. How many times am I going to keep taking you in? No. So I want us to understand as parents, because I want everybody to speak on this. I'm bringing up. I got over here. I want to understand as parents, our children sometimes are going to do what they're going to do. So you got to be able to spot the pieces of shit for what they are at a certain point. Because you always got to give people grace. Everybody deserves grace, especially your children. You're going to give them, that's your children anyway. You're going to give them grace. True. But at what point? See, so my point is this: we get the stereotype. You were taking a piss. We get the stereotype of.
I heard it.
All right, okay.
No, I heard.
So I will say, but for the most part, I don't fully believe that. I think I think we throw out.
You gonna throw up?
I think we toss out our bad seeds when we gave them enough chances. Like you gotta go. Or anyway, I'm passing on.
You do. I'm about to say. I understand what you're saying. What you trying to get to is the point where it's no return.
Yes.
That point when there's no return is literally when you sit down and you talk to him, you break it down to him or her, explaining it to him what's going on, why you keep doing this, and you trying to figure out why they doing it. So now they telling you, I don't care what you're saying no more. I'm here. You're not gonna put me out. You can't put me out. I'm your child. Listen, I'm not gonna put you out. But what I am gonna do, right? We're gonna sit down. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. We can't get to the bottom of it. I'm gonna get somebody that you could talk to outside of me first. Talk to them, figure it out. You can't figure, and if that don't work at that moment, then and there, you go back to doing what you've been doing. I'm sorry. I'm not putting you out. I'm gonna call one of your relatives. I'm gonna send you down there to them. Maybe they might be able to talk to you to make it better. But what I'm not gonna do, I'm not putting you out. I'm sending you somewhere where it's gonna help you better yourself because they look at the parent as the handicap. But when the parent tell you you can no longer come back, but you can go there, and they get to that other household when the situation is different, they realize and they change their way of thought. Like, damn, I definitely had it better there than here, and then they understand.
That's for a good person.
Then they understand. No, But no,
When
they.
Caesar
But the
talking
thing, no,
about-
he
when
talking
say-
about the
when
piece
he
of
say
shit.
A piece of shit.
No, he
I don't
talking about a
think
piece of shit.
I don't think understand.
No,
what a piece of
I
shit
know what
is.
he mean by a
A
piece of
piece
shit.
of shit is somebody that you can send to another place, and guess what's gonna happen?
But that's why I said I'm
He might
sending you
become
there. You
worse
might,
because he is what he is.
but you did your part. That's the thing. You did your part. You sent them to another situation.
Sometimes
It ain't
it's
that
hard
because
for
you sent them
parents.
to another situation in your mind. You sent them to another situation, and you thinking you're
and
doing
I,
them
I
justice,
apologize.
and you think you're doing them justice. So when it don't turn out the way you thought it would turn out there, now it's no. That's the no point of return because I sent you somewhere where I thought you might be able to have a better situation because here you're not listening to me. I can't get to you, but I see you around them all the time, and y'all blend. That family, that side of the family you blend with. So in my mind, they might be able to get to you more, let you know that listen, what you got at home is a better situation than what you got here, and then you go there and you do the same thing, and they tell you, listen, I can't do nothing with them. I can't do nothing with her. All right, well, send them where they're going. They can't come back here.
Right.
That's the point of no return.
Some people just are what they are. Some people
That is it.
are drawn to what they're drawn to.
I like that too.
Motherfuckers get caught up in a lifestyle. And once you're a part of this lifestyle, it's kind of like, and I understand, yeah, send him to his cousin's house. Send him to his cousin's house. They get busy over there too, and he's already drawn to what he's drawn to. Sometimes, like C said, the hardest part is identifying your child.
Mm-hmm.
Once you identify that your child is already set on a certain path that you're not agreeable with, you gotta let them go.
You gotta let them go. You can't help it.
Not like let them go. Like
I know what you're talking about. You can't help it.
But like,
you can't help
you
them.
you're not bringing
help
shit
them
in
no
my house. You're not bringing it around my other children because you got children.
Yeah.
You gotta understand that. Big brothers, little brothers.
Some of them might look up to
And
that.
very influential.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Like
very influential.
yeah, and they drag other people with them.
And you cut me.
They bring other people with them.
You cut me.
This is exactly what
But
happens.
now I want you.
Once you identify it, you gotta pass it, and you gotta be stern.
Gotta stand
it.
I love you, but nah, you're not putting shit here.
Facts.
Go ahead, go live your life. You fucking grown. We was talking about.
Let me cut.
We was talking about the grown
Grown
kid.
kid.
Exactly, the grown
And
kid.
The grown kid.
Not tell them, yeah, you fucking 21, you
Get out.
24. You should be thinking about moving out. Like, nah.
I gotta cut you.
But if they out there, you fucking
cut 'em,
24
cut 'em.
years old, and you
Gotta
think you
cut you.
fucking running around and doing what you want, you know what? You grown. Go be grown.
Right.
Because you're not following my rules any fucking way.
You do what the fuck you want.
You do what
Exactly.
the fuck you want to do. So you know what? Go get your own shit and do what the fuck you want to do.
No, it's real.
Now, if they doing what they supposed to do and they living a life, that's
Right.
something different. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different scenario. Because I'm not condoning anybody 24 coming in my fucking house thinking they're gonna do the fuck they want to do.
Ain't
Hell
happening.
no, I don't give a fuck.
Ain't
But
happening.
I come in at 24 talking about, yeah, I'm out here doing, you know what? Sorry, that's cool, but hey, go do that to your girlfriend outside.
Yeah.
Young Black and
So
Gifted,
come
call
here.
in. Call in.
Ain't
number,
happening.
Call
It can
in.
be a duffel bag or something.
Ain't
You're not
happening.
staying here.
You out of
Yeah,
here.
you're not staying here.
So
It ain't raised
same
that
thing.
way.
Like I mean, I had a conversation with C's and shit. You know, I was talking to him about my daughter and shit. I was like, man, you know, just talking about some nut ass shit. You know what I mean? I said, I can't wait for her to bring some nut ass nigga in. I'm like, Tip, nigga, go get the gun and shit. You know, make that nigga see if he gonna run out the house and shit. He's like, man, I don't think that's a real good
That
idea.
ain't a good idea. That ain't a good idea at all.
I like this question.
I said,
Young
why?
Gifted,
I said,
underrated.
why?
That's why I put in the call in
We
number.
did at the spook.
I said, why? He's like, nah, man, you know, because it's, you know what I mean, if she brings a young man in front of you, you know what I mean, she's showing respect, you know what I mean, and you don't want to chase her away, because if you chase her away and she likes that boy, she's going to be with that boy.
True
No matter
indeed. She
what you
might
do.
chase him harder. That's a
You know
fact.
what I mean?
That's a fact.
That young boy can be into something, so you got to figure out what he's into and what they are into. You know what I mean? They, you know, perhaps maybe, you know, we was
We'll call
young
her
teens, you know, probably weed, you know. I'm not
Or-
going to say no.
let
You know
him go.
what I mean? You know, whatever they into, whatever's going on. You know what I mean? You want them to feel so comfortable with the house, so they'll be around the house.
Mhm.
You saying like, I mean, like saying like Messiah, you got a boy. I mean, you got a boy. You got a boy. Boys are different. Women, like women are getting kidnapped and scooped. You know what I mean? Any possible way. Younger boys, they are scooping boys too. You know what I mean?
Women always want their father.
That's another
That's what I was going. That's what I'm about to say.
But
that's what I was going. Hold on, I got to cut you real quick. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna cut you real quick. I'm gonna cut him. I'm gonna cut him because what if she see? What if she see you in that boy?
Exactly.
But
you have to let her feel comfortable around you and bringing young men around you, because if she don't see that, then you gonna be like, Dad, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I need you to come get me. Or she might call mom, like, please don't tell Dad, you know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? It goes, I want to know exactly what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, we all was raised the same way. I mean, look,
give or take.
You know what I mean?
Not really.
It's a fact though, but give or take.
Similar.
Give or take.
We had the same moral. We definitely was raised with the same morale.
But you know what I mean, the game ain't changed. It's just the players. You know how the streets is. You know what I mean? It becomes a community, but it depends on what community you want your kid to be around. You know what I mean? To be raised. You know what I mean?
No, it's a good job.
I'm definitely
That's real good. I agree with that 100%. You always want your kids to be comfortable to talk to you and say anything to you. You never want your kid to go talk to somebody else without being able to talk to you, because you can't talk to you. Y'all don't have that mutual respect and y'all can't have a conversation. So everything your kid do is always going to be behind your back. So with the kid bringing the kid to you, that's a big respect situation, because they understand that if I don't do this, he's going to look at me or she's going to look at me like you don't respect me. Or they just can't talk to you because they always look at you as the hothead. And whatever they do, you're going to snap. You're going to snap.
You don't like anything I do.
You don't want that.
Win.
You don't want that. You always want to
some
be able
parents
to
are
talk
like
to your
that.
kids.
I agree.
No, it's the truth.
Some
You
parents
always
are driving
want
their kids crazy because it's nothing. I'm never good enough.
You got to build.
I agree.
You got to build that communication.
Your parenthood is a never-ending battle. It's a never-ending battle. It's a consistent learning experience. You're never gonna not keep learning. So that's why I say, all of us are still learning in ways. All of us are still trying to get it together. That's why we come to each other and have these, so-and-so, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So going back to what Spook was saying, as far as the girls go, you got to understand woman. Like, so first of all, you got to come out of your bag and understand this is a woman's preference. Mm-hmm. Her dad or the best male figure in her life is always going to be her first person she wants the reaction from. Hey, look, I got this guy. If she bring him around you, fucking nut, and you treat him like, he ain't. It's like, well, damn, like, what the hell? You have to have some interaction. So she can understand, okay, and you're like, I talk. So you got to give a real thorough analysis. You can't, and you're not good enough for my baby, bro.
And she could judge him by the way he reacts.
Yeah, like,
he's kind of scary.
He's scary.
He out here. I thought he was cool. Look at my dad.
He get around my dad and my uncles. He turned into a hoe.
Yeah, he wouldn't even talk. He ran out the door.
Real
shit. It happened. You try to talk to motherfucker like some kids ain't made for it.
Some of them shut down and just look like.
Shit.
You turn your back, he just snuck out the door.
Because guess what? He's just sneaky. Some niggas are sneaky bastards. I don't want to meet your dad in them.
That's real.
Hold on. Oh, you got a mom? That's it? Oh, God, I'm here. I can pray on mom.
Like Tamika said.
Yeah, come on that motherfucking sweet talk.
You got a dad? Oh, shit.
We got a comment like Tamika said. Tamika said this. You don't want them to lie to you about who they are or about who they're. Hold on. About where they are or who they with.
I agree. You definitely need that. So you have to have that open dialogue, but you have to have the open dialogue with your sons too. It's harder.
It's harder with your sons.
You have to have that. You have to have it, even when it comes down to just sex, because we all fuck the wrong bitch every now and again.
Yeah.
that shit could drag you the fuck down.
That could kill. Listen,
Friends, good point.
Listen,
Good
I had that talk.
Friends be a
Listen,
motherfucker.
Good
Women
point,
and
yeah, man.
friends is the, you know.
You know,
because
ego.
I mean, that's
You know what I
another
mean?
one.
You know what I mean? You gotta understand how
listen,
you gotta. It's hard for sons know to be who you are, because you know the hood aspect, the hard nigga is looked at like alpha, like, but that's not necessarily who you are. Who you are. Be who you are, because that's still an alpha too.
And the issue that comes with that is you gotta keep elevating that.
You gotta keep that persona.
True indeed.
You gotta keep being a wolf.
it's
like nigga,
You
but,
wanna be that
but if it ain't really you,
it's
it's going to get smelled out. Now you become a fugazi clown.
Definitely
crash,
crash out. And that's their new way. Like that's their new way.
You want to put up this persona, you got to keep portraying this person that not really you.
Listen, I'm gonna break down to you like this.
So it's always trying to keep elevating.
I had to explain my son because he was around a bunch of group of kids. I'm like, yo, the kids you with is cool. Like, don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Like, they good people, they genuine people. I can see they genuine people. Stay around them. You know, he told me. But Dad, they just don't act the way I see you and your friends act. I said they're not going to act the way me and my friends act. I told him that's
we didn't act the way we act.
I told him just like this.
No, you gotta understand.
I told him like this.
Yeah.
We grew up in a different era, son. We grew up where we was outside playing all the time. We chased each other. We fought.
Wrestle.
Y'all grew up in the era where y'all fighting is the video game.
Right.
Y'all football is the video game.
Cooking.
Right.
Y'all tag.
Cooking.
Y'all tag is running around the house. We had to go outside. We had to run. We had to chase each other.
Manhunting shit.
We listen. A friend will walk up to you and trip you and hit you with joy. You remember that?
Yeah.
But you'll be in front of a bunch of people. You get mad and you get frustrated. You get frustrated. You'll get frustrated because you're around a bunch of people and you're all friends. But your friend tripped you in front of them. Now you're embarrassed, so you get up and hit them. Boom. Now you're slapboxing. You ain't mean to slapbox, but your instance quick is, damn, my nigga just tripped me in front of all these people. I can't get embarrassed myself. So now y'all fighting. And always shake hands. We out. Y'all fight. Y'all fight. Y'all run home. Y'all telling your parents.
The camaraderie.
Y'all no longer friends.
Or get on the internet.
Get on the internet and talk
I ain't
trash.
got no real friends. Y'all ain't friends for real.
I told them y'all friends. That's real. No new friends now. Like I told him, I said y'all era is different.
No new friends.
That was real. I have to tell them like y'all era is different than our era. Like we grew up a whole different animal. Y'all looking at it and seeing social media what they what y'all portraying it to be.
With their perception.
That's not it.
Your own perception.
Y'all portraying it to be something that it ain't. And when you talking to your parents and they telling you about, they explain to you different. Now you're looking at the parents like, wow, I didn't know that.
That makes raising children different nowadays.
It is. It's hard.
It is. Very. I got a son. I want my son to be, capable. But I don't want him to be aggressive because I know he doesn't live in that type of world right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's like, yeah, Messiah, you should know how to fight. But it's like, I'm not gun-ho on teaching them how to fight because it's like the world we lived in, kids was outside every day. When we was outside, we was 6, but we was hanging with people 6, 10, 8, 9.
Right.
Because you was with your friends, but
Like
their friends got brothers and sisters and just kids in the neighborhood. We all was in the park together.
Right.
We ran the streets together. Motherfuckers, they're going to terrorize you.
No, they is.
The world is different.
It is.
It's so, and it becomes strange trying to raise kids now because it's like you can't raise them the way you raised them before. You can't raise them aggressive because now the world, the kids that they're around, and you raise them like fight.
They not that the
Then
kids
they
they're
go
around
to
not that way.
fucking preschool and shit, and they fight. Them kids don't fight.
Yeah.
They don't know what that is.
Yeah, they don't know how to fight. They don't have fucking 6, 7 siblings like we was raised. It's
Exactly.
fucking, they got 2 brothers. Or
That's
like,
it.
They're gonna say,
Everybody's
shit.
way older.
Yeah, like it's not. We was raised fucking. We had siblings, like fucking 5 of us, so we was all like a year apart.
And we was all fighting each other.
We
was all fighting each other. Cool.
You make a good point. You make a good point.
It's a block, and we was all outside together.
Cool.
Cousins and all.
Yeah,
Everybody around the same age.
Listen, I'm prime
These
example.
kids
Cook.
now, they
Now we
go,
got a
they go to
good point
school,
right
man.
there.
These kids is fucking.
You heard me?
They got 2 siblings.
It ain't
That's a
Papa
good
Mama.
point.
One of them 7, one of them 1. It's like they're not raised. They're not raised the way we was raised.
And they're raised way more comfortable than we ever were.
Exactly.
Because like how you said, they're raised in the house more. Like
they're in the
because
house.
we're us and our partners. We're way more mature now. So we all got cars, live. Right?
Exactly.
They don't even know what a set the bus look like. We was on them. We was on.
And we used to walk to school. I told you some of the kids was 5, some was 7, some was 8, some was 10, some was 12.
And you had to walk to school with them.
We all walked together though. We, they protected each other.
That's what I'm saying, but you had to walk to school with them.
But they was all together. We was all together. So this shit.
And it was a hierarchy because you knew how it went.
You crying, you all punk
Bro.
man. I'm gonna talk you up. You
Nah,
all crying.
No, it's real.
Yeah.
Prime example. I'm the oldest of 15. I'm the oldest of 7 with my mom. But between my mom and my dad, I'm the oldest of 15. I had 1,000 siblings. But when I got older and I seen it, I made sure my little brothers knew. Listen, somebody come fight y'all, you call him or y'all be together. Y'all stroll on him. But when I said that, Roger and Devontae
But
and
that's how the
Ryan,
world was.
No,
The world-
they
the world
took
became that
that
way.
to heart.
No, Lee.
And they
That's
admit
what I'm saying. Like,
We had-
Buff just
No,
made
no,
Buff just
that-
Buff
no,
just made
Buff made a great
no,
point.
you're right.
That's how the world
I'm
was
saying
designed.
that
I
the way
love
we
that
grew
point.
up with our 100 siblings,
Yeah.
it's
That's
not
how
like
the-
that.
It ain't like
yeah,
this.
Not
that's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. The world's not like
That's
that
why I brought
now.
that up. Like
That's a great
that
fucking point.
That
But you
era
gotta
was
realize
crazy.
there are households like that.
They are.
And they gonna roll like that.
And they're in the neighborhood.
And
So
they
it's like
wait.
you can't raise, you got to make sure your kid is able to
Mm-hmm.
because they are there.
I remember. So
They are there.
yo, going to this.
wait.
No, it's a great fucking point. I was talking to Yerman. We was chopping it up, and he was saying his son Jay and the shit. He wanted, he hang with the young bulls. One of Yerman homies' kids or whatever the kids be, and they was hanging along. So I want to go over there. I'm gonna hang with them, but it's 3 brothers.
Yeah.
And it's him. All right, go over there. They over there chilling, you know what I mean? But then it should get wild. He said, Jay, like, I don't want to go over there no more. Fuck, I ain't going over there no more. So Jay said, Yerman said, oh yeah, you now you realize what it really was. You thought you was part of the clique, but they brothers.
True indeed.
So it's a different joint. You're an outsider when you go over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they all roll together.
They
So-
live,
so-
no, they
yeah.
live together.
And
Everything is
so
on.
so it's a so what you're saying is correct. Like grow and he Jay done grown up in a he growing up in a privileged neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Indeed.
Jeremy got his dad's a bag of money. I mean, family cover. Yeah. So he growing up in a privileged neighborhood. You know what I mean? Which is what we all want for our kids.
I
But then,
agree.
like you said, you got spurts of you got pockets of where
Of
we
them.
came from.
Exactly.
Living,
Yeah,
it's like,
they
oh
exist.
shit, they are still
Yeah,
here.
It exists.
And we forget that part. That's a good point.
That's a great point.
That's what make it hard though, because it's like
Now we got a great point too.
What is that? Read that, John. Let me say, hold on.
So Buff.
we love our kids, man.
So how I said that's why a 2-parent household is the best environment for our children. Where children won't talk to one parent about, they'll talk to another parent.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
There's always an outlet for them, so they don't need to run to the streets for answers. I agree.
Good
And
one.
That's a fact.
so those are the best households. That's why we need those.
But they don't always have to be there. As long as they can have 2 parents that are there.
That's
So sometimes, man, we can't see eye to eye. It happens.
Yes.
No, he misread it wrong. That's what he's meant.
I know, yeah, because it happens. Sometimes we can't see eye to eye. Sometimes we may not live
It's
in the
not
same
two-
household.
I mean,
But as
it's-
long
parents.
as
He just told him 2 parents.
yeah,
period.
as long
It
as
ain't
we're
gotta-
both
it ain't gotta be
involved
both
in their
parents.
life, yeah, true indeed.
But it could be your son, not their son, or it could be her son,
no, y'all
not
taking
your
it out
son.
of
Her
context.
daughter, her son. But y'all, and it's y'all
I'm-
parents.
No,
Yo,
I'm
no,
not
the
talking
parents.
about-
No,
No, I'm breaking
you
down
talking
the
about two
spook.
separate-
I'm breaking down the spook. They still
Oh,
live
Haas?
together. No, I said it. I'm breaking because Spook
What's
said
up,
you
I'm
misinterpreted it.
lost.
He didn't misinterpret it. He read it the right way. You don't got to be that exact parent. You ain't got to be the biological parent to be that parent in that household that they can talk to you.
No,
that's what Spike talked to. You're in the household. You're a parent. You're still no. You did, but
no, he meant to say two parent.
I'm gonna go deeper than that.
Parent household.
That's what he said.
I'm gonna go deeper than that. If
he took it out.
If your kid got friends, you're their parent too.
Yeah, you are.
Agreed.
You are.
No, that's
Agreed.
a fact.
Agreed.
My track team.
That's a fact.
My track
if
team.
your kids got friends,
I'm the parents on that track.
it's one thing that's always known. Kids are easily influenced.
Yes, they are.
Agreed.
So you want them kids, you want them to be able to talk with you too. You want to be able to discipline them and guide them too.
They got
Facts.
True indeed, because you don't
You
want them
are that
going off.
mentor.
If you're any kind of good person, you know what I mean? Like,
You're that
I
mentor.
agree.
Think if you your children.
You
But
are that
you should
mentor.
do that anyway because you know they're fucking children.
They're kids. They're innocent. They didn't
True
have to be
indeed.
here.
Any kids come around me, I'm gonna talk to them, whatever.
They
Figure
didn't
out
ask
what they
to be
like.
here.
Oh, you like
Right.
that, whatever. You know,
And that's
get to learn them more, and you
I
know,
agree.
and try
honestly,
to.
that's how
build
we was
on that.
raised. That's how.
I agree.
And nobody's really.
But a lot
nobody's
of
really
people,
raised like that.
a
Of
lot
course,
of
everybody
people
wants
don't
to party.
understand that part.
That's a good one.
If
too.
your fucking children have friends, you have to guide them.
You got
fucking
to guide
friends
the
too.
friends. You got to guide the friends.
Seriously, don't say don't
gotta
hang
got
with
friends.
such and such because he's a piece of shit.
No, you got
Cause
you
that's
got
not
you got to
helping.
show you got to show
They're
that
still
one
gonna
that
be
you
fucking
think.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, when we used to grow up, we used to have like it was a sleepover. It'd be like a shitload of cousins, and it'd be a couple motherfuckers. You know what I mean, from the neighborhood, and that should be you're like, yo, like,
And how much you learn from everybody?
a whole fucking.
That's
lot
what
of
I'm
shit.
telling you. That's what I'm man. We learn more from the people who are around than our parents, for real.
No, you
Like our parents could tell us anything. We learn from the people we are fucking around. Our fucking friends, our friends' brothers, the older ones, you know, that wasn't really older, but they was older than us.
that's
It's
what I'm
like
saying.
2 years older.
So it seemed older.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
shit. Yeah.
Not
real.
real. That's real.
Hell, they taught us so much shit.
I agree.
They really taught us. They made us who we are.
They did. I'm breaking
All
down.
the fucking
I'm
bullying
a prime
and-
example.
Yo, come watch this video and all this shit. NWAs and all that. Man, I didn't know about that shit. Come watch NWA. Yo, come watch March Madness. Like,
I
I'm
agree.
like, oh shit.
Now what Buffett's saying.
It's kind of exciting.
Exactly.
Now-
I'm a fucking kid. I don't know what the fuck.
Now what Buffett's saying, right? I'm a prime example of that. Y'all all older. I grew up with y'all. Well, under y'all. I was there. I seen what y'all did. I was on my nonsense. Y'all molded me to change the way that I thought, watching everything around me. Like C's, he moved on the block. Nobody want to talk to C's. I walked up to C's house when Shanice said something. I walked to oh, you going to play football with us? And they looked at me and said, huh? It's okay coming up here talking to me. You coming down to play? And after that, me and C's, you couldn't tell us we wasn't cousins. I'm in the crib playing we played technical. This nigga he teach me how to catch. He teach me I couldn't catch, but I was the best football player on the block.
Yeah.
He teach me how to catch. No, I was the best football player on the block. I couldn't catch.
He was the wide open ball that couldn't catch.
Yeah, but I was the best football player on the field.
Little 7-8 ornament in my
I
life.
was the best football player on the field. No, it ain't even about me driving the ball.
I'm talking shit.
No, I'm going to play. It's about me driving the ball.
No,
He was the struggle little 7-8 ornament in my life.
These niggas older, they couldn't tackle me. Get off me. It wasn't that fast. I'm running through you. I just couldn't catch. I catch, they'd clown me. C's, give me a handoff. No, I ain't gonna give you the ball, bro. They all lined up right there. Give me the ball. I'm guaranteed I'm gonna pick the first down. Give me the ball.
My joint was, I'm gonna teach you. I said,
And he
nigga,
taught it.
that shit you already know how to. You're fast. You're agile. You're strong.
You know how to
And you a little nigga, and you out here with us. We 4 or 5 years older than you. You playing tackle football with us. You already got the heart.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to catch. I said, once you're able to catch, you gonna be an unstoppable force. So I worked in this catching game. You're gonna learn. I said, nigga, every play, you're gonna learn how to catch. And one day, I used to tell him, I used to throw it anyway. I'd throw it. I know you're gonna drop it. Sometimes it's 4th down, but fuck it, he's wide open. He's so fast. I throw it. He drops it. God damn it. Then one day I threw this shit. He was like high hands ain't it. Oh, shit. After that,
it was over.
he was a beast.
I ain't dropping past since.
I said, nigga, you gonna learn. You know what I mean?
OG.
Yeah, that's
We
real
train,
shit, though.
we train them for the spotlight.
That's
I'm
real.
glad that's real.
That's real though, because listen, I used to be on the block when we playing rough and tough. Niggas hit me on the car. Boom!
Oh yeah, we used to pop. It
Niggas
wasn't-
used to
He
hit me on
hard.
the car.
He was a
Listen,
little nigga.
I'm a little nigga.
Niggas
Niggas be happy when I catch the ball.
We 14.
Oh, we gonna kill him.
He was a little nigga.
I catch.
Look, you out fight.
I'm a little nigga. I ain't
Nah,
hard.
you ain't.
Listen,
You is, but you big. You
big at heart.
strong nigga, man.
Yeah, so Lee, you always had.
I'm big at
I
heart.
always said the heart.
I mean, look, I catch the ball and I'm running up the street, and I see these niggas' eyes like, finally got him. Nigga hit me. Boom! I had to go. Now I bounce off the court. Then I bounce off the court. Now I throw the ball up. All right, so niggas used to just destroy. But
Everyone has the moves.
it motivated me, and it molded me to understand.
You learn.
It motivated me to
They kicked
it
us
motivated
off
me
the
to be a
block
better
'cause we
person.
played pop.
But that's a good point that you brought up, though.
It showed me how life
point you
really,
brought up.
how life really could turn your life on as a young kid, because older brothers or sisters, I was the oldest, so I had to be around them, because other than that, I was around my sisters because my sisters was
Your
under
next
me.
oldest, right? Your next
they was
oldest,
under
right?
me.
Exactly.
And I
They
wasn't gonna be
blessed us
around
too,
them.
One thing about them, they wasn't gonna let you be a pussy.
No,
No,
I couldn't tell you that off.
no, they wasn't. They
gotta
wasn't,
say
because
this.
they
Hold on.
was out there.
I gotta
They was out
say
there wanting to fight.
This is a fact. I gotta get this to my sister.
That was real
Shania.
shit. They was out there wanting to fight.
I gotta get this to my sister, Shania, yo. This real shit.
They
No,
don't play that shit.
Buff hit that shit on number.
Buff on the joint.
Buff on it though.
I never forget.
Buff on it.
These niggas want to fight me. I'm probably like second, third grade, fourth grade, right that time, man. It was me and she ain't walking home and shit. Man, she ready to rumble. I'm like,
Hey.
nah, you want to
Let it go.
rumble? And she ready. So I got no other choice but to. Now I got buck. I'm sick as shit, but now I got a buck up because I can't my sister fight. She was.
Yes, it was a village house. Definitely was a
Much as I
village
want
house.
to. You know, you a kid, you scary than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I remember she gave me. I know she gave me. We walked. We lived in Norfolk at the time, and we walked home from school. These niggas trying to fucking bully me and shit. And now she gave me this fucking a trash bin or some shit. She gave me this big ass piece of metal. She said, hey, what nigga with this? I'm like, oh, all right. I put it in my jar. Nigga, you know, once you pull a jar, they got a weapon. My sister gave it to me. Fuck, I gotta get wild.
True indeed.
I gotta go to work.
I'm telling you, they don't play
She made me
that
wild.
shit.
No, Buff pulled the
That's
That's
joint
a
out.
good joke. That was
Buff
a
pulled
great
the joint
joke.
out. Your
Like,
sisters
go
ain't gonna
with
make it. They gonna
All your siblings, they all play a
Nah.
part.
They not.
but your
Big
sisters,
sis down, any
Nah.
sis,
Your sis
they
ain't gonna let you
don't
no
play
pussy.
that shit.
Nah.
And they die.
a fact.
I done fought so many people
Nah,
because of my
sister,
little
Shania,
siblings
nah, that was my best friend.
that I
for you.
knew.
Yeah,
that-
they
Forever.
don't get, they
Still
don't
to
get
this
outside
day.
and scuffle with you.
That's still to this day, man. That's fact. She
Now my fucking brother.
That's my brother.
16 motherfuckers. Don't wrong with my fucking brother.
I'm coming out here, I'm ready.
True indeed.
was
Motherfuckers,
real.
they ain't got no
Like I said,
fear
and I
when it comes to
die
their
for
brother.
this shit. She ready to die for this shit.
And
That
she
was real.
dead serious.
Dead ass.
That
Nah, real
was
shit.
kind of like when I moved out here and shit, man.
Shout out, hold on, no. Shout out to Shania.
Listen there.
Shout out to Shania. I
Shout out to
gotta get rid of
When I first moved
She
out
still
here and
talk to me.
shit,
on-
True
She
indeed.
still talk to me, bro.
I fought my homie and shit, man. Still my brother today and shit, man. He was on the block, like he was just, you know how the block teach you and shit. They like,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
like, yeah, man, who the fuck is that nigga? You gonna let this nigga, you know what I mean? Whooped his ass, came to the crib. He's like, yo, that ain't that shit, you know, because we used to play football on the block. You know what I mean? When I was like, ain't that, she's like, my sister was like, he's like, Mom, he was just fighting. He whooped his ass and shit. You know what I mean?
and y'all sitting in the yard playing.
She's like, all right. She's like,
That's how I go.
That is how it
no,
go.
because Mom do. She was like, ain't that
That's
shit? She's like, ain't that your friends over there? What they fighting? She's like, go over there and don't be a fucking punk ass nigga.
Moms ain't playing that shit.
She was
No.
like, they're gonna be your brothers.
Not leaving your friends. You definitely not leaving
stay.
your brother
Not
and
leave your
sister.
friends.
You better not leave your brother or your sister.
Not leave
stay.
your friends
And that's like, what my
And you better not run.
at all. You better stay in there and hold it down.
No, that's a fact. Yo, your mom and your
For
sister,
real.
they ain't play that shit.
Everybody
For
knows.
real.
Man, people in black, they don't care.
Listen, win, lose, draw.
They
You
might
better go out
catch
there and
That
fight.
nigga a sissy, yo.
Yeah,
she
it's
ain't
a sissy ball.
Win, lose, draw. You better go out
Yo,
there and
he's
fight.
crying.
Listen,
And they
they're
gonna chase
respect
you
you if
down
you
every
fight.
time.
The young boys always to fuck you up. 'Cause you
True
young boy.
indeed. Every
Yes, they
time they
will.
gonna come fuck you up.
They respect you more
So
if
you
you
start
fight.
crying and get mad.
Yeah, start snapping.
That's all they want. I'm like, there you go.
We finally
Yeah,
got
you
it out
almost
of him.
ready.
We getting it out of him.
All they want to see you stop crying and
That's
get mad.
That's it. All they want to see
They
is you
just,
fight.
they just train you. They train you.
True indeed.
They want to make sure when you
You
go
can't
back
be a
down there,
pussy in this world.
No,
you go back down
But
there
that's a
and it's
fact
good.
too. You gotta learn how to use it, but you can't be a pussy in
And,
this world.
and you gotta say
but
where
you-
they came from because
and a lot of your
They want
family
to
and friends
switch
know.
True
too.
indeed.
A lot of your
Some
family
of
and
them might have
friends,
been
they know
pussies
who
when they
you
was
are.
young
They
boys.
know your characters. So you want to fight, you're not a fighter.
No, they can bring that fight out of you.
It ain't about being a fighter. It's about,
It's
not
about
being a
bringing it out of
pussy.
you.
right.
It's about
Same
you
thing.
know when
You
to
ain't
turn
you
it
ain't
on.
got you ain't gotta be
Nah,
Floyd
that's
Mayweather.
But you got to
You just
defend
can't
yourself.
let shit. You just
Yeah,
can't let
true
shit
indeed.
Even if
slide.
you ain't a fighter,
Defend
you just
yourself.
not gonna have, you not gonna have somebody just talk to you like
Man,
some
you
type of
fight.
way.
You're gonna have scuffles.
I
gotta
don't care
fight.
if they whoop your ass, but you
Gotta
gotta
fight.
let them. I mean,
The
Prime
world
example.
ain't set up the way you think it is.
Listen, I got a prime
True
example.
indeed.
I got a prime
You
example.
gotta
When you
get
talk-
out, speak up for yourself. For a punch. Don't
Prime-
back the fuck down.
No,
Say what you said with the job.
hey, fucking yeah.
Yeah, that's you
If
stand
you
up for
said-
yourself.
What
If you
y'all
said-
for?
you said to the boy, you might maybe you're
He
not
said-
argumentative.
he was like,
Yeah, like
he was
nigga,
like,
no.
he gave me his bro. And
I ain't taking this fuck either.
You gave him some game. He had the balls up.
True indeed.
That's what both saying. You ain't gonna be able to fight, but you gotta be up. You gotta have some balls.
No, you ain't. Man, fuck, you might beat me up, but I ain't moving.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm right. I ain't gonna tell you I'm wrong when I know I'm right, because you
Yeah.
can beat me. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
Nah, motherfucker,
That's
I'm right. You wrong, dumb motherfucker. Hey, you can fight. I know you can fight. You still wrong.
Yeah.
After you beat me up, you still wrong.
you still wrong because we're gonna fight.
Motherfucker,
But we
exactly.
But we fought. That's prime example. See, remember 6 years, I got the baldy. I was walking around. Nigga walked up to me and said, "Nigga, you're a nut," and smacked me in the back of the head. Niggas bigger than me. I said, "Man, we fighting. We was at the bottom of the block scuffling. Win, lose, draw. Nigga, you respect me.
True indeed.
But guess what? You respect me after that fight?
Ain't smack the head again.
At all. At all. At all. At all. He didn't. He didn't though. But I had a baldy. And nigga walked up to me. Nigga, you a
niggas
nut.
was wild back in the day. It was disrespectful.
And we literally fought at the bottom of the block. See that top of the block? Nigga, you better not lose. We had the bottom of the block scuffling. But my pride was so big,
You ain't
nigga,
lose.
smacked me in the back of my
No,
head.
you never lost.
No,
You
I
can't
didn't lose.
lose.
I didn't lose because I
In
stood
them
up for
type of
myself.
situations, you lose.
I didn't lose because at the end of the day, when we got done, we shook hands and nigga respected me after that.
Yeah, he did. You know what he said? I'll never tell you because he won't fight. Most people don't want to fight.
No.
And you couldn't tell me nothing after that. You was just
That's
hanging back
once
my
you learn
head.
that part.
Couldn't
Most
tell me
people
nothing.
don't want to fight.
At all.
They're gonna talk on grandstand. Most people really don't want to fight.
That shit turned me into a whole nother animal that nigga smacked me back in the head. I was already angry.
Brings another situation. That's why you never argue with a nigga. All you doing,
Facts.
Alvin told me never argue with a nigga. All you doing is let me chance to gas yourself up.
True
Ah,
indeed.
So you are
Either dive on him or
I
leave it
wanna touch
alone.
on
You
this.
keep
So
it real
read.
simple. Which you want to fight or not?
Yeah.
Or you let them know.
I
Look,
wanna,
I'm ready to fight.
Or either
I wanna
dive
read-
on him or leave it
I'm
alone.
diving on you now. I'm not
You know we
arguing,
came
I'm
up with an
diving.
honorable time. I can't just lock you. So I gotta tell you, yo, I'm about to hit
I
Yeah, I'm
want
diving
to
on you
read.
now.
I want to read.
Under circumstances, you argue with a nigga.
I want to.
you.
You give
Definitely.
yourself a chance to gas yourself up. Never.
Nah, never.
Yo,
I want to read
Because-
this joint,
because his mind, he
from
gotta win.
Haas.
In his mind, he already won. I'm not giving you
Because
that
this,
hope.
this is very true.
What's
man.
up? What's up? Speaking.
Well,
And
how's
I
that?
don't, and I don't really like to
Dive in.
talk. You know what I mean?
Let it rock.
Around.
Read it. Read
No,
it.
no,
All right.
Read it.
I'm putting it in context.
All right, go ahead.
I don't like to tell people how to handle their kids and stuff like that. You know what I mean? In front of people, because a lot of people take it wrong and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, especially like if you not us, like, but you know, like
People.
discipline my kid as you want because you my brother. You know what I mean? We was raised together. But you know what I mean? other motherfuckers like outside of like you be like, nah, you don't, nigga. If I'm watching your kid's gonna get beat. If they don't motherfucking listen to me,
or is it?
no. Listen. Let me. I'm
Okay.
gonna read the joint.
Okay.
So motherfuckers. Oh, you don't yell
I
at
got
my
five
child and
days.
stuff like that. You know what I mean? All right. So this was how I said. See, when we grew up there, it was a village. The village doesn't exist anymore. The parents are too prideful and immature and don't want anyone to say a damn thing to their child. The childs are disrespectful, and the elders are afraid to say anything to their children because they won't support by the parents. They don't want to be supported by their parents, and know the parents will want to fight you to say any want you to fight you for saying any for things want
For
to fight
saying
you for
something.
saying something for their children. Facts.
But that leads into something we already talked about. It's people who have different beliefs. A lot of people got different beliefs
In parenting, right?
in just period. But yes, but parenting.
That's what I was
And
saying.
parents, a lot of people don't believe that hitting children is beneficial. Period. I said, why the fuck would you hit a kid? It's a kid. People live this way. Sometimes I punch Masai. Masai's wild as hell, and you need to get calm the fuck down. And you can take it how you want to take it.
Pop my child too.
Yeah. I never gave him a spanking, but then I'm not a mom. I'm a dad. Like, I don't know. Dads may give spankings. Sometimes I do. Like, Masai, do this. Masai, do this. Masai, do this. Yo, it's 5 times, Masai. Fuck, yo, do this. You know what? Boom.
Right.
Stop playing with it. You can take how you want to. Some people don't agree with that. They say, oh, no, you got to do it this way. And it's a fact.
I agree.
So you can't walk up to somebody's child like back in the day, because back in the day, everybody had the same moral code.
Right.
Everybody had the same discipline.
And
It
was more of a family structure, no matter what block you was.
True indeed. Like the codes were similar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People had the same traditions and understanding. The world we live in now, people don't have the same understanding, the same traditions.
Facts.
People don't raise their kids the same.
Facts.
Shit you do in your household, I don't do in my household. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And people got it for a certain reason, because some people were abused. And it's like, I wouldn't hit my kid. Yeah. Nobody's hit my fucking kid. No, they got real reasons though. It's it's real trauma behind it too. Like, yo,
exactly.
Don't fucking touch my kid. And people really feel some type of way because in their household, they ain't get a boom. They butt naked in the fucking bathtub and hit with a fucking switch. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like real shit. Like, this is real trauma. And they're like, nah, y'all don't touch my fucking kid. Because when they think about it, it brings back memories and all.
I agree.
True.
So you got to understand that part too.
And
like the world we live in is not the same.
It ain't the same.
We don't live in the same world.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this too though. So, and this because Spook, both of y'all got one child. When you got multiple children, you see that all of them are different. Some like I never beat none of my children. I only had to fuck some every now and again. For some reason, he had that rebellious spirit, but I never beat him. But I had to sometimes
you got pop,
fuck him up, or
boom.
You know what I mean? But
one or two.
And my niece, I never hit none of my nieces, none of my other. I had Asia before. She was like 3-4 years old. I had to spank her leg because she just would not listen, and I always had her all the time. I'm like, yo,
Asia crazy.
My stepdaughters, it was always, it was cool. Like I put my voice down. You know what I mean? It was locked in. You know what I mean? For the most part, you roar. You lion roar that handles it. But I never only like when they were like Jordan. I never beat Jordan ever. He never got beaten ever. But he's also I didn't have to do that. He's respectable. You know what I mean? He followed the rules. The rules were done. Dre only fucked him up once when he moved in and he thought he was a ball, and I had to tell him, no, there's only one king. I fucked him up once and we was cool. So
you had to fight him
It's
again.
only- He said it's only one king.
He definitely watching this like I got you now, nigga. He watching this now.
He
watching this.
You won't call.
Pop trying to get one
He
off.
trying to get out.
You won't call me Mufasa.
Nigga don't know.
To me,
16 or more, nigga.
You old man.
Yeah, he about to pull up.
There won't
We
be
out here tired
some
screaming
more
as
we
hell.
pulling up.
there won't be no scar in this house, nigga.
Nah, I'm fucking.
No.
It's gonna get-
I wish y'all no.
It's definitely the key.
But
Tamika said, "Go get the switch. Go get that switch off the tree."
But I will say, Joe Jackson Joe. But to add the both point though,
that's real though.
y'all my brothers. Y'all, all y'all was around me when my kids were, born, baby. They were the young boys coming all the way up. Y'all can chastise them. Y'all can't beat them.
So indeed.
No,
Can't
hell
beat
no.
my kid.
You can check them.
They grown.
Put
You
them
can put them in their place. You can don't put your hands on them. Cause that, you know what I mean? Like that's just
Because
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Because it turned into this.
I
It turned,
definitely agree.
it turned into this. You put your hand on my kid. Now my kid coming back to me telling me, "Yeah, such and such just beat
you
beat
can
on
check
me."
them.
Now
chastise
I'm
them.
looking at it like, damn. Bro.
You can grill them.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
you,
for
what the fuck, no, you had enough hugs. No, you done with the Jew. You know what I mean?
take
No,
it.
all
You're not
that's
getting that no more.
respectable.
You're not getting that no more.
But you can't.
Just
You
don't
can't
hit
raise
my
the
kid.
hand. You can't raise the hand.
Don't hit him. Or give me the phone call. Call me. Give me the phone call.
Because if I call you, you gotta go.
Give me the phone
Look
call.
at this nigga.
Oh yeah, I don't play.
Give me the phone call. Yeah, beat me.
Come get him.
He gotta go.
Yeah, I'm done. You said you would. I'm done.
Yeah, give me the phone
Yeah, I
call.
said this for the night. I spent the night. They getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, give me the call.
Right now.
Give me the call.
Because they stay. Somebody get an ass whooping.
Listen,
If they
because-
say, they say you
Nah,
should
right, yeah.
no,
I'm
that's
telling you
respectful now because you
Yeah.
gave me the call.
Yeah, no, nah. But no, when I call, come get him.
That's
Yeah,
the
it was
thing.
over,
That's
it's
what I'm
over.
saying.
All right,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
The
not
night's over.
whooping
Come
your
get
kid.
The night going.
Yeah,
Come
I'm not
get your
whooping your
kid.
kid.
Now,
Nah,
if you don't come get your
I'm not
kid,
dealing with it.
now you hit me the joint. I ain't coming to get him. You figure it out. Whoop his ass.
No, if
I'm
that's
not whooping
flip.
his ass.
That's what I'm saying. Whoop his
Yeah,
ass.
I'm
It's
not
over now.
whooping his
He's
ass.
staying. His whoop his ass.
But I'm
No.
saying,
But with that being said, I'm happy you said
I'm
that
not-
because when I had
I'm
when
not-
I had my brother
I'm not putting hands on.
when I had my son brother when I had my son brother and he disrespected when he disrespected me
Don't
and I
leave
couldn't
the
hit
kids
him
gonna
around
learn.
me, true player for real. I smack the shit out of their hands.
He gonna learn.
when I had my
I'm
son
real.
brother and he told me in front of my son, "You can't hit me, you ain't my mom and my dad." I said, "I won't hit you, but I do know your grandparents." And he said, "I ain't got no grandparents." And I told him to his grandparents.
Yeah.
And you know what he said to me? "They not my grandparents. I don't know them." You stay there now, son. We're leaving.
Hold on. I gotta step in. Only because I know the story, but I also don't want it to go over people's head. I want you to say it one more time.
When I had my son brother, he walked up to me and told
Your son's brother.
yeah, my
This is
son's
not your
brother,
son.
not my child. I had my son's brother, and I had him for a while. And he said to me when he got disrespectful, "You can't hit me. You're not my mom or my dad." I said, "He's right. I can't. But son, I'm gonna take him to his grandparents. I ain't got no grandparents, but you do, and I know them. And I'm dropping you off because I can't hit you, and I can't tell you what to do." You said. So with that being said, you will not influence my son. I'm taking you there because my son is your older brother, and you won't influence him because I won't put my hands on you. And I dropped him off to his grandparents, and they said, "Why is he here? This is your grandson. This is not my child. You will have to take care of him because I will not do it no more because he told me I can't touch him." Son, I love you. Little man, I love you too, but I have to go. It hurt me. It hurt me to death. It hurt me to death because I didn't want to do that to him.
I want motherfuckers to understand.
It hurt me to death because I didn't want to do that to him. But when you
No,
tell me
you
I
ain't gotta
can't do
explain
something,
it.
when you tell me I
You
can't do
explained
nothing,
it as-
But they say black
when you tell me I can't do something, even though I didn't hit my son. I never hit my son, but for you to say that to me, let me know I can't discipline you. I can't be. You can't influence my son. I can't influence. I can't let you influence my son to be something different.
Yeah, you all that, man.
I'm not, man. I'm just a man trying to live life.
I agree.
I'm
But
a
that's
man
what makes people all that.
I appreciate that.
Put on your
I appreciate that, though, bro.
That was. Man, I want y'all to understand.
It sounds harsh,
exactly, but it's right.
It be funny too, but
the
reality is you had to live that shit. That shit is fucking.
I'm trying to raise you up, little nigga.
Hey, you my son brother. Like,
I didn't want to separate them.
I agree. I understand it. Believe me, I understand it.
Hold on. Say that part again.
I didn't want to separate them.
See, Nick.
I was going to be the single.
We get the bad rap.
I was going to be the single dad with 2 kids
and only one mom.
That's it.
But
I was going to be that single dad.
They say black men ain't in the houses.
I like the way you handle that because I really think I would have dealt with it and I would have fucked him up. And I would have been wrong.
Yeah.
But I'd have been like, nigga, you my fucking son now. Boom.
Do it.
I can't say you would have been wrong.
You couldn't. You wouldn't have been wrong. You wouldn't have been wrong.
It could be wrong.
It could have came off wrong.
Yeah.
You never know exactly.
How you wouldn't took it. You never knew how you would.
Because he's looking. As he get older, be like, damn.
You never knew how you would took it.
Wasn't my dad. So as he get older, he might. When he rebels, it's gonna be wow.
It's gonna be a scary sight.
I agree.
And he might beat me the fuck up.
Might be a scary sight.
I used to say
he might be waiting.
No, you're right.
But you don't know how you gonna grow up.
He handled it in a way, but that's what I'm saying. To even be in the position to have to handle it that way.
Oh, that was wisdom.
Come on, bro.
That shit was wisdom.
Damn, I was about to say he's doing good right now. He with his he's still with his grandmom. He still reach out to my
Happy
son.
Birthday, Dane.
Happy birthday, Dane.
Cousin Dane. No, we got hold on. We got cousin Dane
too.
Cousin Dane. It's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Dane. Dane said that's some real shit. We're the young boy today because that's a lesson. Yeah, young boy he's still with his grandmom. He doing good now. I'm about to say a couple summers ago, I picked him up. I brought him to the crib. I let him and his brother stay the whole summer together. Got reacquainted and everything. They still keep in touch. They got the same phone. He got the same phone number. They still call each other. He sent pictures to me. Sent pictures to my brother to his brother. To let us know that he's still doing good. I'm about to say he on his way to the 8th grade now. He just sent my son the pictures of the fries of him going on the little fries and everything, and then pictures of him graduating, going to the 8th grade. He told my son, I appreciate everything you did for me. He said just like that, I appreciate everything you did for me. I'm still here. But with that being said, I love him like a son, but I just couldn't deal with him at the time because I knew the situation that I was in.
Facts.
I had to put him in a better situation.
And you would have got stressed out. Ain't no telling how that would have went.
It ain't. I put him in a better situation because I knew at that moment when he said that to me, I wasn't mentally stable to deal with it.
I agree.
I wasn't.
No, you handled that, bro.
I was a cannon. I was loose cannon back there. I had no patience back there.
I remember the conversation we had. I'm like, I was laughing because I'm like, yo, that's some G shit. But I understand where you at with it.
I couldn't deal with it.
Because you already took on a burden that had nothing to do with you. That was dope in itself.
Time to close out.
Had zero to do with you.
We missed a couple shout outs, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Catch y'all.
Spook kicking us the fuck out. So.
Yeah, it's time.
Nigga, go in the house then. We gonna stay here and keep going live. We don't need you to go live. We pack up when we ready to pack up. Go in the house.
It's back to school season, man.
Nigga, Dane's had a magnificent day. You know what I mean? Oh,
appreciate that, Dane.
This is how I know Dane having a great time. When you see the nigga outside, he got a fresh L. He got his Birkenstocks on with his toes out.
And he got
chilling.
I see it.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Hold on.
He fucking him up.
I gotta give a clink to the outfit.
Hold on.
He was on some party shit.
No, he be fucking him up.
Man,
I'm telling
shit.
When Dane pull his chair out the car, you know what's over. He complete
Nah, the poppy style was fly.
The Bobby style, nigga, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that shit fit.
They got the Birkenstock with his toes out. He relaxed. He chilling. Shirt with $100 fucking colors on that joint chilling,
Look
rolling up.
Looking like a poppy. I said, this nigga fly as hell. Now
Pulling
he had the
up
all
on
white joint.
Come on, bro. That nigga, the nigga really be having a good time in life.
Sure did.
Be having a good time in life.
Work in the morning.
Shout out to Dane, man. Cause Dane keep.
Shout out to everybody living their life.
Dane make everybody understand. Life is life, baby. How you want to live it.
Yes, it is.
It's how you want to
And
live
it come with hiccups.
You know what I'm saying? And
It
that's
do.
cool.
It definitely come with hiccups.
And shout out to D-Jack, Michael Vick.
Cool.
They first win college coaches, man.
I get that.
They're supposed to be
That's
at
cool.
top, but you know what I mean?
Oh, man, shout out to them.
So we go. Final thought.
Final thought. Let's close
Go
it out.
Scoop. Final thought. You kicking this out, you go first. Final thought.
Final thought. Final thought, man. Take care of your kids, man. Take care of your family. Know who you are. Be blessed in your personality, man. Don't let nobody tell you who you supposed to be, man. It's true nature who you supposed to be. If you can't be yourself around people that you are around, don't be around.
Right.
Keep yourself in your house until you meet some good, genuine people who you are. You know what I mean? Your surroundings and who you're knowing is everything. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody tell you how to raise your kids. Don't nobody tell you how to discipline your kids. And don't be your children's kids' friends.
There it is.
Motherfucker.
Clinking.
An ally, not a friend.
Health is wealth. Take care.
Word. Clinking.
Thinking.
Okay.
There he is. What up with you, brother? We're gonna go here, right? All the naysayers. Go here. Fuck all the naysayers. Fuck everybody that don't believe in you. Sorry for the language, but I'm very upset about everybody that tells somebody that they can't do what they can do. Stop believing what they tell you and believe in yourself. Have a mind of your own and believe in yourself. Because without a mind of your own, you ain't shit. Stop trying to live your life off of what people tell you you're supposed to do. They living their dreams off of you and they want you to be their guinea pig. Fuck them and fuck what they think. Think for yourself and be yourself. Be one person. And that's all you can be. Fuck anybody else. Have your mind of your own. Do not do what people want you to do. Live your life the way you want to live it. You don't want to work a 9 to 5? You want to be an entrepreneur? Take the sacrifice and become an entrepreneur. It's struggle, it's hard, and it takes time. But you're going to take losses before you make money. So your partner or whoever you're around think that you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's not who you need to be around. Let them go. Let them go. Don't be around that person because as an entrepreneur, you're going to take sacrifices. And if that person you with can't take the sacrifice with you or can't benefit with you, they don't need to be around you. And second of all, if you and your partner has 2 incomes, one of them incomes need to go to investments. And if that person can't invest their money to make money for the household, they don't need to be around you neither. Because at the end of the day, one could pay all the bills, one could do everything around you, and still survive. That other income gotta go towards investments so money could keep coming in, so you could retire at an early age. With that being said, Clink Kings.
No more Temu. Amazon Prime.
I'm gonna say, first things first. Step your vacay up. I don't care what.
Step
your vacay up. You know
I can't wait it all the
time.
time.
Get outside, man.
Step
Get
your
outside,
vacay up.
enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you go to the beach, go to the fucking Alps, get on some snow, go snowboard, do something different. Do something fucking different. I mean, stop going to the bar all day of your life.
Yo, I got your new patent.
You know what I'm saying?
I got your patent.
What's that?
Step your vacay up.
Step your
Enjoy
vacay.
life.
Enjoy it. I like. Hold on. Yeah, absolutely.
You got health as well.
Step your
Drink
vacay up. Enjoy
responsibly.
life. Step your vacay up. Enjoy life, man. I'm dead ass. And you know what? I'm putting that on a shirt.
Nah, real shit.
No, real shit.
I need y'all to
I'm
send
saying
that.
that.
I need y'all to send that to
But
me.
now I like that.
I go on the
Because
trademark.
you be on that,
start
though.
doing it
Real
now.
shit.
And you be on it.
Stop your vacation, man. Enjoy your life, man.
Buff, I need to send it to me.
Change
so
your situation.
Go on the trademark job. I
Do
can copyright all that.
Do anything. Do something different, man. Go fucking jump in some bumper cars, nigga. Go to the fucking Dorney Park and jump in a bumper car. Who gives a fuck? Do something different. Stop doing the same old shit with an attitude. You know what I mean? Like change that shit. That's number one.
Song.
Change that shit up.
Stop living the same song.
Change that shit up. I want to say also, enhance your friend groups. I'm not saying you got to become your besties. Learn different people, man, and interact with different people. Everybody ain't fucked up. I got to say that. Every motherfucking white person ain't racist. Every nigga ain't no gangster. Change your shit up a little bit. Change your shit up a little bit. Everybody ain't fucked up, and that's cool. And I want to say my last but not least. I gotta say this me right here, man. I want to say shout out to my granddaughter because she changed me in ways I can't even understand. But she's the greatest thing ever happened to me. So with that being said, I'm loving life, man. Shout out to my baby. She's everything, man. Live
Shout
life.
out to grandbaby.
Shout out to kids.
Plain Kings. First off, drink responsibly. That's a fact. Drink responsibly. How do I start? I had a hard week.
Hey, take your time.
I did. I seen a lot of shit happen on the internet. That's why I said, motherfuckers, sometimes you gotta log off. Cause I do it a lot of people. I read comments, I do this shit, and sometimes I get in my feelings. I started the show with it, and I'm gonna end it with it. I feel like I'm living in the fucking 60s, and it makes no sense to me. How are we still fighting against black and white? We still fighting against color. That shit is weird to me. It's like nobody cares about color. Nobody is greater than nobody. You say, "Oh, my people are greater than yours, motherfucker." What have you done?
Mm-hmm.
What have you done to fucking better anything in the world that we live in today? That becomes the question. Y'all look at me, I'll be like, "Yeah, this and that, this and that." But not to go there. But I had to go there because it been on me.
Thanks.
It really has. It's been on me for a minute now because I've been seeing what they're trying to do. They're using these apps, man, and they're trying to divide us so that we don't be on what should be on.
Talk to them.
We paying fucking everything is up. Everything we pay for is up. The almighty dollar is down.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's looking at this. Africa is saying, man, we not selling y'all no raw materials because we're going to harvest and make our own raw materials. India said, we not trading with y'all. China said, man, we done with y'all. But all y'all got to say is, it's the immigrants. We got motherfuckers in masks running around kidnapping people. Nah, real shit. Because it's like people not paying attention to what's really happening. And us as who we are, I'm gonna say us as black people, we get caught up in we're not a part of this because it's not our country. But in reality, it is. And sometimes we gotta use our voice. Because sometimes we fucking push it forward, like the white man this, white man that. Honestly, that shit is played out. The reality is when the shit hit the fan, we still working on almighty dollars. The dollar don't mean nothing. We mean nothing.
That's the truth.
Everybody falls, not just the white man, because we're part of this shit too.
Everyone falls.
And it's like we got to get past the 60s. How the fuck are we still living here
in 2025?
In 2025, like nah, seriously.
I agree.
Not to preach.
No, keep going, preach.
I said what I had to say because it's like it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, definitely.
It makes no sense. Like, come on now.
That's definitely a kid.
We not fucking children. We don't give a fuck about how somebody look. It's like saying, "Oh, African booty scratcher." Ha ha ha. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Like we was fucking in 3rd grade.
No, it's real.
Worrying about how somebody look. Nah, we're not worried about that shit. And we got grown fucking politicians and people in high places telling us this is the reality of the world. No, that shit is fucking
That
stupid.
shit's fake.
Yeah, it's fake and it's stupid for real.
No, it's real.
Fucking American. Every one of us is mixed up with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Pure people.
Ain't nobody one specific race.
And if we was, who the fuck cares?
That point too.
We
know-
already said
listen.
that we're conglomerate within.
Who heard you?
We're here.
Exactly. Who gives a
Yeah, we're here on this soil. We got our own fucking laws. We got our own fucking money. We got our own.
We got our own.
We want what's good for
situation.
us.
We want to be treated the same way you want us to treat y'all. We
Not
want the same
even
thing.
that.
We want to be seen the same way you want to be seen. We want the
See
world.
what I mean?
We
That's
want
that
the world.
60s shit.
No, I'm going to it. We,
That's
we
that
want the
60s
world.
shit.
I know.
What we trying to do? What we're trying to do is we're trying to become the great country in which they say we are. We're
But we're
not.
not.
We're in the fucking 60s. We get left behind for real.
We in
We're fucking
1913.
get left behind. These countries are doing shit that we ain't never seen before.
Look at China.
That's what I'm saying. They're doing shit we never seen before.
This is a closeout,
But we out.
man.
Enough.
Closeout.
Enough of the black and white.
Yeah,
This, that,
that's my
third.
close.
That's
Tell me how to close.
Enough of that.
I'm not telling you how to close.
You is,
You are. You
banging
banging the
gavels
gap
on
while
me.
he closing.
Because
He doing his final thought.
No, he ain't doing his
They
final
trying
thought.
to
Finish your
segue.
final
Banging
thought.
gavels
They
for
trying
me.
to segue.
Finish your
You know
final
what I mean?
thought.
Come on,
What
we
the
not
fuck is a
segue.
segue?
Spook mouth.
You put a Z on everything.
Segue.
Spook mouth.
Fuck out of here. I ain't fucking with
Bang the
you.
Zabble.
The Zabble. I think I go in the box and hit the Zax box.
Clank
Nah,
is
man,
responsible,
Clank
man. I'm
Kings,
out of here.
Clank
Just
Kings,
remember
man.
that, man. We're not in the fucking 60s.
Exactly, man. Thank y'all for coming
I mean,
out, man.
Cold weather, man. We're going to have some good cold products.
Stand on your own beliefs, man. Stop falling for
Yeah,
the dumb
2
shit.
Ds. Stop falling for the dumb shit. All that shit fake.
All that old school shit. That
They-
black and white made up.
Listen, the shit is fake when your president got 38 felonies.
Man, everybody working the
And-
same
and-
job.
and he's a TV man.
Yeah, getting fucked by the same government.
That's it,
They
same
fucking-
government.
they fucking everybody over.
Same government over and taking it